My son, we do not fight because the world makes us fight. We fight for a greater purpose. We forge into the unknown to fulfill the promise we made. No matter the darkness, nothing will stand in our way. Again.
PlayStation.
Now, if I take that 6-hour road trip, niggas been hitting me up about that road trip, nigga. If I take that road trip, what you gon' say, nigga? Huh? What the fuck you gon' say, bitch? If I take that motherfucking road trip, nigga, what the fuck you gon' say, nigga? Huh? If I pull the fuck up on you, nigga, what are you gon' say, bitch?
Oh my God, that's too.
If I take that road trip, what the fuck you gonna do?
If I take that motherfucking road trip, bitch.
What you gonna say?
Oh man, I got
That was crazy.
I got this from Zaire's Chime, man. I don't know where you getting that shit from. That's just too damn funny, man. I'm sorry. I stole some content. I don't give a fuck. We all do it.
Man, you crack gaming and stuff.
Oh, well, no, he steals gameplay. I actually play.
Oh, damn.
Okay. So, all right. I think we're about ready. About set. Hold on, let me go and adjust my deal. All right. So we got a lot of stuff to talk about today, people. God of War greatness. Nintendo Dark Souls situation, the Switch situation with third parties. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 not going to have single player. Yeah, single player. And Xbox got an E3 leak, and some people are pissed. But then again, we said don't keep your expectations high, and it looks alright, but it's not what we thought it was going to be. Hopefully the leak is fake, because around this time of the year, like a month or two before E3, we always get some leaks. And some of them are sometimes be true, sometimes it's not true. But just look at the state of the Xbox right now. I'm gonna believe everything's this damn list say, because Xbox fucking sucks. I see the light. I'm a pony now. Hey, G-Rock, look, I'm a pony. I'm a pony now. So fuck you.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat your ass.
No, you ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't doing nothing. No. I don't even have an Xbox hat.
Yeah, he's styling right now. He's styling.
Styling and profiling.
I'm gonna need you to take my hat off, take my flag off.
No, homie, no.
You ain't get jumped in or nothing.
I found the light.
Like it's gangland.
Yeah, I found the light. Too many backwards compatibility games on the Xbox. I got tired of it, man. I'm a pony now. So, Alex, it's time for you to convert to be a pony, man. And Mr. Nick, you too. Time to be what you say a while ago before the podcast?
You're the only one here who plays Xbox.
What you say? We gonna be some what you call witnesses?
Japoni witnesses.
Japoni witnesses.
You're here about Hobo's witness.
I've been slowly converting to PC.
Oh shit!
Taking Nick under my wing and showing him the greatness.
Say, how's that?
Second monitor today.
I'm ashamed of you.
So y'all tell me how those PC exclusives is. Oh.
The same ones you have on Xbox plus PlayStation.
I know PC ain't got no exclusives, but I do know get to play a lot of games. Look way better on this than like the PS4 or the Xbox.
Hey, but I'd rather have a PS4 and PC right now. But Xbox, yeah.
You're using a PC right now, Real.
Yes, I am using. I'm talking about gaming right now.
Yo, God of War looks better than any game on PC, bro. That's a fact.
You saw that Heartache video, man. He was.
I've been saying that since Uncharted. In my opinion, Uncharted.
Well, you gotta look at it this way. Like, Sony's first-party developers, as far as visuals go, they might be the most talented developers. Now, if you were to take Sony's developers and put them onto a super high-end PC, it would look way better. It's just there are no PC exclusives that have the same caliber talent as Sony developers. That's just
that's because they mocap all their games, man. Yo, I'm gonna go even further, bro. The Order even look better than anything on PC, bro. Graphically.
Yo, he's speaking from his heart.
No, Witcher 3 looks better.
All day, y'all guys don't frame rates.
You fucking hear these guys right now?
I know, it's just, it is
Bro,
what it is.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, yo, we got the greatness, bro. We got the greatness.
Yep, like I said, y'all see the greatness right here. The greatness.
It is what it is, man.
Praise,
I love their cinematic.
So y'all should praise praise the shirt, praise the hat, praise Sony.
Hey.
Praise Sony.
Praise Sony.
Let us just be clear that Real Gamer is
we all flagged out.
He is not a true PlayStation fan. He is here to whisper in your ears the truth of Phil Spencer while playing PlayStation and get you in those voice chats. And he's going to tell you about Game Pass and get you to buy a goddamn Xbox.
Depending on how easy they might turn like that. I don't trust these people. They're going to turn any minute now.
No.
For them.
No, I just pledged my allegiance to the pony, so I'm good right now. I'm good.
This guy is an undercover agent sent by Phil Spencer. And he...
Undercover brother.
Listen, man, I always been saying this for the longest time that it comes to a place in the time where you just have to come on home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can go out. You can go out. You can go out. You know what I mean? On the streets. You can go over this person's house or all that stuff. But one, you know, you're gonna have to come on home. I don't know if it's curfew. I don't know if you're getting old. You know, you got to visit home. You know what I mean?
Real can't come home. Sega don't have one.
Oh damn!
Oh
damn!
See, I saw that coming. It's okay. Like I said, I found me a new home, and like I say, Jay Barr, he's more than happy to welcome me inside the Pony division. Unlike this motherfucker, this G-Rock motherfucker, this guy.
That's right.
Shit.
You know
why?
what?
Fuck
You
you.
know why? He accepts
G-Rock.
He accepts it. I ain't taking none of you fucking shit.
Now, Jay Barr, now he's a realist. He's a realist. I mean, you just a fake. You a fake motherfucker. You a fraud. You a fraud.
I welcome everybody home, man.
Yes.
G-Rock a little more strict, but
hey man, all I'm saying is, I remember conversations where motherfuckers was calling me a clown for playing PS4 over Xbox. Now suddenly everybody want to be blue. Fuck y'all. I remember.
Hold up. So was I part of that conversation? Hold on.
Yeah, I was Team Blue November, bro. 2013.
Hold on, what podcast was I getting on?
You remember them talks?
Whoa. You talking about me?
Ain't got no games. What you doing?
No, you talking about me?
November.
Made a God station.
Yo, I was there. I was there November 15th, bro, 2013 for that launch, bro. I was there, bro. So I've been blue. I've been blue since the beginning.
Hey,
I see you.
G-Rock, here's a good example. Which one of us in this room bought Monster Hunter Worlds for Xbox instead of PlayStation?
Oh damn!
Not me. I can show you too.
Okay.
Was it you, Nick?
I'm dead.
No, it was not, Alex.
So does it matter? Does it matter what platform? That whoever. So whoever. So
I mean, it don't matter what you did it at, bro.
Hold on, this mysterious person that you're talking about, Alex, is a mysterious person. What? Hold on.
Don't listen to him. Sign up.
Oh my God.
Shit.
Undercover. Okay.
Disgusting behavior. Very disgusting behavior.
If I was an undercover bot, then have you been checking my achievements? Have you been checking me playing online?
You're just laying down the groundwork.
What? Okay.
You're laying down the groundwork so people can check your trophies.
Oh, okay. Like if you follow me on PlayStation, y'all know where to find me. I've been on there the past 2 weeks. My kids, they've been playing the Xbox. They've been playing the little Minecraft. Well, actually, I'm about to buy Minecraft for them tomorrow. They've been playing Rayman and some other stuff and some backwards compatibility games and shit. I've been playing my God Station 4, man. Like I say, I converted to be a pony.
Morrowind from the original Xbox on your new $500 console. Doesn't that hype you up though?
You answer that for me. You answer that for me.
I'm gonna go ahead and say yes.
Y'all niggas paid $500 to play backwards compatible games. Damn.
I ain't the only one that has an Xbox X in this panel. G-Rock.
I tried to warn you. I tried.
I sold my Xbox One. Fuck that shit.
No, like just because I'm upset with the platform doesn't mean that I'm not gonna play it, because a lot of those enhanced games from 360 I haven't played it, so I'm going to play it. Just right now it's God of War time, and like I say, it's a lot of games to be playing right now. But the older games, it's gonna take a back seat. But we didn't buy the Xbox One X just for that. We are, we knew what was gonna happen.
Hey, yo, Nick, you got a donation.
Who, Nick? Nick got a donation?
We have a donation from
boy, Nick got the
yeah.
The girl's back.
He says Nick is a sexy PC Master Race beast, and she gave you $2.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that Amir for paying me money to say Nick is sexy.
Yeah, where's your pen at, real?
Huh?
Yeah, how you gonna say he's sexy, but you put it in another man's wallet?
I'm the pimp.
Like, really? I agree with this man right here.
Hey, somebody got to be the pimp. Somebody got to be a pimp.
Who's gonna put you?
Oh,
bitch! Get your ass in the car.
man, it's like that now.
Oh shit! Remember that? Hey, remember that on Boondocks? Bitch, get your ass in the car. Remember that?
Yeah. Oh, I would never say that.
On Boondocks. Remember Tom? Tom, I guess he thought his wife was cheating on her with Ursha. Remember that episode?
Oh yeah, that was funny.
He got a pimp named Slip back to tell his wife. That shit was so funny. That shit was funny as hell.
That dude was obsessed with being scared of getting raped in jail.
Yeah, they hit that dude with the soap. He was in the closet to do that with the soap.
Oh my god, that is just too funny, man.
Oh my god.
Okay, we get started, man. We got 47 watching right now. All right, guys, what's going on?
What's up, Muhammad Zero?
What's going on, everybody? What's going on? It's your boy, Real Gamer 27, back again for another episode of the Real Talk with the Real Gamer Podcast. Episode, I don't know what the hell this is. Got some juicy topics to talk about tonight. Some Xbox One leaks for E3. Nintendo, once again, the Switch owners, as far as third party goes, getting the short end on the stick. Talk about the God of War greatness. And talk about what was that last one? It was another one.
Call of Duty.
Oh, Call of Duty single player is going to be missing on Black Ops 4, in which I find that very ridiculous. It's crazy. So yeah, we're gonna talk about these four. And I know Jay Barr's not gonna be here very long because he gotta go to another podcast. I'm not gonna say who it is.
Oh, man.
Ain't no free advertising on this channel.
I respect it.
Yeah, but yeah, man, let's go get our introductions out the way before we get started. Let's start with you, Pablo.
Yo, what's goody, everybody? It's your boy Pablo the Third, aka the Real P3. I'll actually bring games to your console, not stream right too. But check me out on Twitter, Harlem X Poncho. And YouTube, Pablo the Third. Catch me live streaming on Fridays. I probably won't stream this Friday because I'm gonna be busy playing God of War and shit. But I might stream it. Who knows? Yeah.
Okay. Sinister.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Your main man Sinister back once again and waiting for God of War.
All right. Cool. Jay Barry.
Yo, what's good, guys? Your boy Jay Barry. Definitely appreciate the invite. It is God of War Eve, and let's go.
Let's go.
Already. Nick.
Like that. All right, this is Nick from Gator Incorporated. Here on, I'm going to use that. Here on God of War Eve Day. I love that. That's great. I thought that was awesome. So, here for another Real Talk, Real Gamers. Hope we have a good show, and let's get this going. All right.
All right, G-Rock.
All right, what up, though, G-Rock? Hey, look. My girl loved me, so she bought me a PlayStation lamp, because I ain't a fraud.
Oh,
God of War Eve, we get PlayStation lamps.
Oh, shit.
Hey, that's okay. Where's your mug at? Where's your mug? You got your mug like I got mine? Where's your mug at? Huh?
I got that mug.
Show your mug.
Cups I got?
Show that mug.
I got a down since 94. Where was you at in the trenches?
Not
You
the
playing Xbox One X, getting lost in power. Now y'all out here getting drugged through the streets. We're congratulating motherfuckers. Get out
Real
of here.
got seduced by Phil Spencer by Power. How sad.
y'all got the wrong person. That's Crowd Gamer then. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about.
Yo, this nigga said it's Cardboard Eve.
Oh my god.
Bro, chill with that, bro.
All right, last not least, Alex.
All right, what's going on, everyone? ActivesIN here. We're back for another week of Real Talk with the Real Gamer. We have a packed cast, a lot of shit to talk about on Nintendo Labo Eve, baby.
Oh, fuck that! Fuck that! Hell no.
Y'all can keep your God of War. I'm gonna be playing with cardboard boxes and robots and shit.
God.
Okay. All right.
Yo.
Kick his ass out.
Hey, you know, my girl want to play Labo, dog. I was like, you almost got broke over with right there. You almost was a single motherfucker.
Yeah. Holy shit, yo, you dead ass, bro.
Damn.
That Labo for the win. Let's go.
Labo, baby.
All right. Since we got
accessory of the year.
Yo, go to Game Explain right now and see him set up this piano for like 6 hours. He's been streaming.
Oh
He's
my
still not done setting up the
Oh
piano.
my god.
Really?
Man.
No, that's
Yeah,
wild,
I was watching it for a little bit. I was like, damn, this guy's struggling right here.
Oh, you're not joking. They're still making this shit.
Oh, they be alright.
Honestly, man, I saw some of that shit. I don't think I could do it. I'd be like, kids are supposed to do this shit? I don't even think I can do any of this.
I guess.
For 4 hours, he's still not done.
I guess.
You need engineering to put that shit together.
I guess let's go ahead and get started. We got a packed house. Let's go ahead and talk about. Let's do this quickly. Talk about the games we've been playing this week. So what you Alex?
So I just finished 2 games. I beat Gears of War 4 last night. Played through the campaign again, and I played through Titanfall 2 campaign again.
Great
Basically,
campaign.
just killing time until God of War. So yeah, that worked out perfectly. It took about a week to beat both. Those are both fantastic games, by the way. Titanfall 2 campaign might be my favorite single-player campaign for a shooting game.
Yo, that's a dope campaign.
It's a very, very good
Yeah.
campaign. If we don't get a Titanfall 3, I will be devastated.
We already know why we ain't getting it.
Huh?
I said we already
They
know
are
why we
doing
ain't
one.
getting it.
EA already said they're doing one.
Really?
Oh,
I thought
okay.
they killed that franchise.
No, they
Yeah.
fucked it up on purpose so that they
Yeah,
can buy a
they'll be
respawn.
dumb
That
to
was all
cancel
the
that,
point.
man.
Yeah. And Gears of War 4, fantastic game. It's not as good as the other Gears games, the original 3, but like it's still a solid game, and I'm excited for Gears 5.
I liked it better than
Yes.
2. 2 was kind
You
of...
look, 2 is the best one. What are you talking about?
No, I think three is the best one. What you talking
the
about?
best one.
Yeah,
3 is not the best.
I don't know. It's between 2 and 3, because especially after what happened to Dom in 3, that holds a special place in my heart. Like that.
2 had
Just
a
that
very
scene alone.
climactic ending.
All right. Okay. Who else? G-Rock, what you been playing this week? What you been playing this week?
Huh?
That boy game.
Oh my god.
What you been playing, Pony?
I just finished Far Cry 5.
Is it good?
I said Far Cry 5.
Yeah, is it good?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, man.
Next. Next.
I can't hear you.
Next.
My bad.
Next.
I don't want to fuck up the ending. I don't want to fuck up
I heard the
ending,
ending's
but
kinda weird.
yeah.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
That DLC ending.
Oh.
My bad. It was cool. I liked it. It just fucked up.
All right.
Okay.
We got to talk about that ending once you see it. So.
Okay. It's gonna be like another week, man. God of
But
War,
that's
man. All right, Nick, what you been playing, man?
Haven't really been playing much this week. Just messing around here and there. Been playing some Mario Kart. I've been playing some Sleeping Dogs on the PC, which I've been streaming. You guys need to check that out. It's usually on Wednesdays on Twitch. I might change that. I don't know yet. I'm just saying though, if you want to see me play a game Wednesdays Twitch, me playing it or some shit like that.
That's a great game.
That's what's up.
But, it's a fun game. I was having a blast. You saw some of that shit last night, Alex. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Sort of threw that fucking dude in the aquarium and shit. That was just.
I was so mad that game sold poorly and the studio shut down.
Damn.
I know. I'm like having a good time, but I bought it for like less than $5, some shit on a Steam sale years ago. So
Steam Steam sale.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that one this summer. Let's go. Let's get the
trust me, my friend. You were gonna go bankrupt on your first Steam sale.
I've already been through a few, but now I can like really get into it because I got a real good reason to get it. I got a good reason to get into it now.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, I'll probably most likely pick up God of War tomorrow just to be. I want to be part of the cool crowd. I want to get God of War.
I swear to God, if they can get Labo tomorrow, not God of War, I'm never speaking to you again.
Fuck Labo. Do that shit.
Well, let's go to Jabbar. What you been playing this week?
I've been playing the greatest game to come out so far this year, Ni no Kuni 2. Just finishing platinum it. Yeah, man, I love that game to death. By far, one of my favorite RPGs this generation. Ni no Kuni 2.
I got a couple.
Playing some Nat 2 as well.
Oh, hell no.
Hey,
yo, that's actually a good game, bro.
Yeah, I love Nat, man.
Yo.
So I'm cleaning up some trophies with that. Been playing some Final Fantasy, Dissidia, and T. And that's basically pretty much it, what I've been playing, man.
Hey, how is that Dissidia game? I've been thinking of getting it.
It's good. It lacks a story, though. The thing is, what they did is that you fight through the multiplayer. Yeah, you fight through the multiplayer and you gain like these memories, and that's pretty much the story. Like the old Dissidia had the actual story, you know what I mean? But the gameplay is still Dissidia. The gameplay is still fun. I like it a lot. You know what I mean? My cloud is very dangerous, where a lot of people used to message me.
You can play online, right?
Yeah, you can play online and all that. Yeah.
I might get that game soon.
It's a dope game, man. It takes a little time to learn, but it's a very dope game. I think you like it.
Okay.
It's fan service, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, so you been playing?
Yeah, basically it's waiting for God of War. Ni no Kuni definitely took a lot of my time, so.
Oh, I got you. Sinister, what you been playing?
So basically Ratchet and Clank, Forza 7, Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. I've just been backlogging. That's basically that. And now waiting on God of War. That's about it.
All right, Pablo.
Yeah, so I've been playing Far Cry 5 this week and the Evil Within 2. I just beat it the other day.
That's an awesome game, dude. I love Evil Within 2.
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good game, but I felt like the game being open-ended kind of ruined the atmosphere. Like, one thing I liked about the first one was how claustrophobic it was, and it made it real intense. But it was still a good game, though, so I just beat it.
Yeah, it took some of the scary elements out the game, made it to more of an open world. But as far as the content, I feel that it was more content on the second one than the first. But if they do make an Evil Within 3, they should try to merge from the first and second, so they can make it open world and have a whole bunch of jump scare moments like the first one did.
Yeah.
So I understand what you're saying. Okay, so I guess the only game I've been playing this week, and I put a lot of time in, like every day this week, I put my PlayStation on from about 4:30, 5 o'clock to about 9, 10 o'clock at night. I've been playing nothing but Yakuza 0. I'm trying to help finish this game so I go to Yakuza 6. I still got the Kiwami I need to check out. Some people told me
you gotta play Kiwami after
Kiwami is
0.
awesome.
Somebody told me play that first before I go to 6. But I'm gonna still cop Yakuza 6 tomorrow because after playing 0, like the story is so deep and intense. It is so awesome, man. If you love beat 'em up style games with a great story, like it is so good, man.
I need to play that.
Yeah, like
I think everybody loves those except Xbox guys.
Oh damn. I guess I guess you're right about that.
The best games are open games with no content, so you can use your imagination, guys.
Oh damn.
No microtransactions.
So yeah, that's basically all I've been playing this week. I think I put in over 20 hours this week, and if I'd have skipped this podcast tonight, I would have beat it tonight. So shit. I'm gonna try to find a way to play it this weekend. I'm gonna be playing God of War, so I'm gonna kind of be in between both of those games. I need to beat that game. So I guess after that, let's go and get into our topics. And I guess the first one we need to get out the way. It's a smaller topic. I won't say it's smaller, but it might be smaller than the Xbox E3 and the Call of Duty Black Ops. It's the Nintendo third-party situation. Once again, we talking about this when it comes to third parties putting their games on Nintendo Switch console. This is not the Wii U situation no more. This thing is selling damn near at the PS4 level. So yeah, like the third parties are getting their return back from the Switch owners because they are buying these third-party games, and Dark Souls Remaster, in which you wouldn't think that it will take so much time to make a Switch port, because it's still technically a last generation game. So that what a lot of people didn't understand about that. Why the last generation game is taking so much time to port onto the Nintendo Switch, and we are in the second year of the Nintendo Switch, in which a lot of these third parties should already hit the dev kits, and they already should have all that mess up and running. I can understand about the first year that a lot of third parties didn't have the dev kits, or they had it late, so they had certain games ready for the Switch. There was a lot of third party games that came out last year that it wasn't on the Switch. Who was in the background? I can't hear that. Okay, so yeah, somebody was in the background. I couldn't hear myself. But yeah, like it was even if it wasn't for Nintendo's exclusives last year, then it would probably been a dry year for Nintendo, because yeah, we had a shitload of exclusives last year, and a lot of those exclusives is the main reason why the console is where it's at now. It sold a bunch because of a lot of those heavy hitters that released last year, and now since the consoles is selling, it's the second year. So a lot of people's wondering, okay, we're gonna get a Call of Duty announcement, we're gonna get a Battlefield announcement. What's going on with these days? Like these games, are we gonna get these third-party games day in with the Xbox version, with the PlayStation version, with the PC version? Why do Nintendo Switch owners have to always wait 6 months to get their copy? Like, I know there's some. I know Xbox and PlayStation have the same architecture, so it's easier to get both of them out the way, and the Switch is different. Yes, I understand that, but like I say, the Switch, the Nintendo Switch, like I say, they got those sales. So do they want to make money or not, these third parties? Because like I say, a lot of these third party games are actually sell. Do they want to make money or not? Because when you delay a game and the game's already on other consoles, like you're going to lose sales either way, whether it's a delay or whether it's a broken game. So that's where I'm coming from at. They're gonna lose sales, and I don't want them to be like, okay, the Nintendo fan base didn't buy this game, so we're not gonna put the other games on the Switch because they're not buying it. But like I say, the people that actually want to play Dark Souls Remastered, they're gonna either play it on Xbox, PlayStation, or PC. I'm not sure if it's going on PC, but I know it's going on Xbox and PlayStation. So let's go ahead and go roundtable about this situation, man. Alex, what you think about this situation, man?
It is what it is. Like the Switch, as far as porting goes, the Switch.
Hey, who that? Hey, is that G-Rock? Mute yourself.
I'm gonna be G-Rock.
Okay, it's G-Rock. Go ahead.
Okay, so
like Alex is in the car. I'm like, what the hell?
But like with the Switch, it's a little too different from the Xbox and the PlayStation. So their version will always come third, just because the porting process will take a little longer. It is what it is. The Xbox, even though the games don't sell on Xbox, it's so similar to the PlayStation 4, which really is the Xbox's saving grace. Let's be real here. If the Xbox had a different architecture than the PS4, it would get no support whatsoever. But it's so similar to the PS4 that it will take priority over the Switch just because of how easy it is to port to it. The Switch version will come later. It is what it is. It's the only version that's portable. So if you want Dark Souls on the go, you're going to wait for it. This is also a good way for the developers to get people to double dip, because Dark Souls fans are extremely passionate about Dark Souls. So I see them buying the remaster version on PlayStation or Xbox or whatever. Then I think it's coming out in summer, they said. So in summer, they'll double dip and get the Switch version to play Dark Souls on the go, and they'll pick up an amiibo as well. I don't think it's a vendetta or whatever against Nintendo. I don't think this is an intentional thing. It's just a time and resource thing. It's just like the Switch is easier to develop for than any other Nintendo console. That's true, but it's still different enough that it's gonna be played backseat to the other two, at least for now.
Okay.
That's what I think, anyways.
Okay, shout out to Blue Boat for the $2 donation. Appreciate you, buddy. And what is this? He said something. He said Labo is going to sell well. Unfortunately, it will sell well. And you know what's so bad about it? It's going to outsell the Xbox consoles. That's the bad thing about it. And it's funny to me.
It's going to outsell every Xbox exclusive. That's for damn sure.
Wow. All right, G-Rock, what you think about this Nintendo Switch and third-party situation? Again, another delayed game in the second year of the Switch. What you think?
I mean, it's Nintendo, man. Like they still getting the hang of third party and how to make shit work. Like it'll improve as time goes on, but at the same point, like if Nintendo was having issues, no, I should not have to wait for a game. I'm sorry, I don't feel like that should be my fault. Like something gets delayed, it just is what it is. And I'm not trying to be funny, like when I say this, but Nintendo fans, like myself included, we're used to waiting for stuff. We were used to not getting anything at all. And then we were used to waiting or getting trash ports. So at the end of the day, it just is what it is. Like it's gonna come. And then if you want to double dip, I'm gonna get it on PS4. I'm not gonna double dip. But if you want to double dip, you will. And then if you're a Switch only guy, then you're gonna buy it anyway because you want more games. And if you don't buy it, then it shows them that you don't want the games. So you're gonna support it. You're not gonna not do it, or you're not gonna get games. So it's kind of just like a shut the fuck up and just wait till it come out. Exactly. It just is what it is.
Oh damn. Okay. Nick.
Well, technically, isn't it for Nintendo at least? Isn't it already a delayed game since the first one came out years ago anyway? Oh, and there was no Nintendo version till now. What's another 6 months? But yeah, okay. So in all honesty, though, I mean, come on, is it really that big of a deal? I mean, at least Nintendo owners know it's coming to Nintendo. It's not like they're gonna sit there and be like, "Oh shit, it's coming out for Xbox." Or Xbox for PS4 6 months earlier. Guess I got to go run out and buy one of those now. I don't think that's not going to happen. So it's either they'll sit there and wait and be like, yeah, it's fine, whatever. It's not like a whole. Some people are acting like this some kind of like doom and gloom fucking thing. It's like, oh my god, this means so. They're reading so much into it. Look, I don't know why it's delayed. Maybe there's some technical issue. I don't know. I'm not a expert on this thing. But first of all, I don't even plan on getting the game anyway. I played the first Dark Souls. I sucked at it. I don't want to go down the road again. I don't feel like embarrassing myself.
Don't be a quitter.
Huh?
Don't be a quitter.
I blow them. Anyway.
Oh, shit.
So I don't know. So it's not like it's a big of a deal for me. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people didn't expect this thing to come to Nintendo at all. So the fact that's even happening is in itself probably a miracle, but I don't think it's really that big of a deal because Nintendo still has other games coming out. And it's not like it's a brand new game that we've never seen before whatsoever. So now, like, if there's like a new game coming out and they do this, maybe a little cause for concern. But come on, this is a fucking remaster. Like, we have enough of those. You ain't gonna miss out on life if it's 6 months later on the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, we're
fine.
It's not like they canceled it.
I know. If it gets canceled, then maybe it might be time to panic. But so far, it's just delayed. So we're all right.
Okay. Jabari?
I don't think it's a big concern for Nintendo guys. I mean, the Switch does have tons of games. They have some good indies on there as well. I think around the time when the game's supposed to come out, when it's supposed to come out on the Switch, it got delayed like 6 months.
Summer 2018.
Yeah, you're gonna be playing Project Octopath. You're gonna be playing your Donkey Kongs. You ain't worried about this joint. And this thing is like $40, right?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That's the biggest issue with the Switch. I think some of this stuff is a little overpriced.
Yes.
But a game being delayed is better than it not being there at all. You know, that's the biggest. If it was like, oh, it got canceled because whatever with the Switch they can't work it, then I'd be like, yo, that's not a good sign. But getting it delayed, no real big deal. I do feel that Switch fans is going to get it anyway. Like I think somebody said that earlier. The portability factor, I know a lot of people love that factor with the console. Just that's going to sell it alone anyway. So
yeah, that's the only reason to get the Switch version.
Yeah, so I think they'll be fine. They'll be fine.
Okay, so on that. All right, Sinister, what you think about the situation?
It's not really much of a big deal. I mean, if it's going to delay, I'm sure they probably have some things they want to polish up before they release it. Because I mean, there's no sense of releasing too soon and end up being crap, and then probably needs a Band-Aid update. And majority of these games that come out this generation, but pretty much like
the amiibo functionality.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, I'm sure that you know they want to take their time, make sure it's done right before they release it. So it's not really a big deal. I mean, they got other games like their first party games are selling like hotcakes. So basically, you know, those games, you know, they can use that to buy their time until Dark Souls was released. So
Yeah,
nothing.
it's actually not even that long of a wait because like it's just summer. It's a couple months.
I mean, like I said, you got other games like they buy your time. So I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is. I'm buying on PS4 anyway. Okay.
Real, we get it. You like PlayStation now. Calm down.
Hey, you shut that shit up, man. You know what? I'm about to go get some juice. You know what? I'm about to go. Hey, shut up. Shut up. I'm about to find me some Xbox tears. I'm about to sip it in this fucking PlayStation.
Motherfucker went out and bought a PlayStation Cup. Did you get that this morning?
No,
no. He got it like 2 days ago.
When I had the other podcast, the one I tried to invite you on, but you was too busy at work. Nobody don't.
Well, excuse me.
Work is overrated. Work is overrated, man. What the hell are we doing work?
Hey, we don't all get to stand on the corner and sell crack. Some of us have to
Oh, damn. That's fucked up. It's kind of racist, too, huh?
How's it racist?
I'm just messing with you, man. Just calm that shit
That's
down.
what we heard from D-Rock. D-Rock said you sell crack.
You know most of the crime bosses who deal with this stuff are white guys, right? I'm just saying.
Damn, he said that you were underling, dog. Are you good for sitting on the corner and he counting the real money?
He said you ain't nothing but a pusher.
Hold on, but am I already pimping this dude right now? What are you talking about? I'm already pimping. I'm taking money from your chick. What you talking about? What you talking about, nigga?
That's a good way. Oh, you ain't gonna throw them hands on no? You ain't gonna meet up. You ain't gonna meet up and swing no. PC versus bot.
Okay, we need.
I ain't gonna do that.
We need to get to Pablo, man. All right, Pablo, what you think about this Switch situation with third parties?
No, I don't really have too much to say to this because I'm not really like a Souls fan. But I mean, Nintendo's gonna have games out for people to play regardless. So. I mean, you probably will just have to wait like maybe like 2 more months or something for the remastered version of that. But I mean, it's expected, you know, different architecture compared to the other systems and stuff. So like it makes sense. But people that have like Switches and everything, they'll have games to play. So I don't think it's a big deal.
Okay, yeah, Jay Bar, he just had to bounce out. He had to go to another podcast. I'm not mentioning his name. Nobody in the chat better not advertise nobody else's podcast. Because we already know this is the best place to go to see some toxicity. Come on.
Toxicity.
No, toxicity. Shut up. Shut up. Okay.
And this is that dude's third podcast today. Holy fuck.
What happened?
Had 3 podcasts today.
Who, Bear?
Who?
No, the person that you're talking about.
Oh, him? No, not him. I'm talking about somebody else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, somebody else. Oh, him? Oh. Yeah, I don't think he works. Okay, he you know, I'm not even gonna hint to anybody because they probably know who I'm talking about, who we talking about. Okay, next topic. So we basically got done with this topic. Yeah, like I said a while ago, man. Like if you want to wait for these games, even though it's gonna be out on other platforms, just wait. You know, especially if you're a big fan of the Nintendo Switch, just wait. You don't want the WWE 2K18 situation because from what I'm hearing, that game is still broken.
That's trash on the Switch.
Because I'm hearing still not fixed on the Switch.
I'm hearing that it's running 10 frames per second. That is wow.
They basically gave up. They're not going to try and fix it.
That's unforgivable stuff. So whenever the 2K19 comes out, then they bet 2K.
Yeah, they kick fucking rocks. I don't care. I'm not buying it.
Yeah, like. There's no reason to buy it because they didn't already lost a lot of the fan base.
They're not going to support it.
Yeah,
wait, the WWE one or the NBA or both?
WWE.
Yeah, the NBA was cool.
Oh yeah, that
NBA
was
fine.
No, it ran cool. Like there was no performance hiccups on the 2K18 because I owned it. I played it.
Yeah, that's one of the best running third-party games on the Switch.
Yeah, surprisingly, like I'm like confused. Like, how come the basketball game runs good, but the wrestling game is trash? Like, what the hell? That doesn't make sense.
It's just lazy.
That doesn't make sense. Okay, all right.
We got a donation here from Stuart Stokes, $5.
Oh, appreciate that,
You're
man.
going to talk about Xbox fanboys just disguising themselves as PS fanboys to make us
Oh,
look bad.
I heard that. I heard about that. They give God of War ones and stuff. They say if I give it a -10, I'll give it, but they don't do it.
Didn't they do that same shit with Zelda last year? They're trying to like do that so the score will go down and Horizon will go up, or something like that.
There you go. Okay, let's get to this Xbox topic. Okay, has been some leaks, whatever, rumors, whatever. We already know what this is. Like, it's 2 months before E3. Like, don't even act surprised because this is every year. We getting leaks, whether it's true, whether it's false. Just expect it. Like, as the days go on, just expect more leaks. But from what I was told, and Jay Barr, he sent the link to me. He just left, went to another podcast, like I said. They said the highlights of this Xbox E3 going to be a new Splinter Cell game, Forza Horizon 4, Crackdown 3, or expected to. Other outlandish possibilities, including Halo Reboot. Okay. So, yeah, that's basically one of the highlights of it. And I don't know how to... okay, let me read the full article. Okay. Screenwriter 2. Who the hell cares about that? Let me see. What else? To marketing deals with... okay, I'm give about... Okay, Game Pass, Sea of Thieves. Oh, fuck that. Okay, it was Ashen. What the hell's Ashen? I don't care about that. Never heard about that game. Let me see. Madden marketing. Let me see. Minecraft content update. Battlefield 5 marketing gameplay. Metro Exodus. I can't wait for Metro. That's an awesome game. Metro. Banjo-Kazooie.
Wait, that's still coming out this year, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think if you hadn't played the other Metro games, was it Metro Light and Metro 20 something? I don't know.
It's like the Redux and stuff like that.
Yeah, man, they're awesome, dude. Alex, I don't know if you played those games yet. If you love a single player experience, it's kind of like a horror game. It is awesome, dude. It's awesome. Oh, that's right. You don't like horror games. Okay, they got.
Games are very boring.
Oh shit, whatever. Banjo-Kazooie anniversary. So that's just that sounds like. Okay, Shadow the Tomb Raider. I guess that's supposed to be a marketing deal as well too.
Yeah, it's another marketing deal. It's a lot of marketing deals from a guy who says he doesn't like marketing deals. Just saying.
So yeah, like I hope this is a rumor because if this is not a rumor, then Phil Spencer basically just he's a hypocrite, man. He's a hypocrite. He went back on his word, talking about he don't like marketing deals, and we said yeah, that too. Well, they ain't got no damn single player game. A lot of these are third party games. But yeah, but looking at this little sheet, like I'm not gonna say that it's true, but I'm gonna be like, if this is true, then they still hadn't learned from their mistakes. They had not learned from their mistakes. Like this gonna be 3 years in a row. What?
What can they do in the time period though? Like
okay, last year's E3 they didn't show nothing. The year before, they didn't show nothing. Okay, the year before we got yeah, they showed a car. But how many E3s does it take to announce a game? That's what I'm saying.
I think my thing is I guess I'm saying because he just made the tweet like, okay, it's gonna take time.
Yeah.
That tweet is that's his way of saying
they ain't got shit this year.
They threw the white flag in for the gen.
Yeah.
Nothing is happening for the rest of this generation.
They're just riding out on backwards compatibility.
Yeah.
So basically, with this, like, if this is true, I'm not gonna say it is true, but I'm just saying.
It's true.
All the people,
not all of it, but that's true.
So
I believe it.
The consumers, you and me, G-Rock, that bought an Xbox One X, like, we're gonna feel even more stupid for buying this machine because we thought when we bought this machine, we was actually at least get a couple of good exclusives before the launch of the new Xbox console. But when you release a extra powerful console, it just got so fantastic graphics and all that, and it's supposed to kick your competitors' butt. All that extra juice for old games. Like, how would people feel when the next Xbox generation console will come out? Would they?
Well,
what?
I don't know how. I mean, and because I'm not an Xbox guy, so I'm not gonna pretend to know. But to me, I bought it because I was like, okay, I'll buy stuff because it's new. I like new tech. I like buying new stuff.
Yeah.
I know what I'm getting into with Xbox, and I've been saying this since the OG Xbox. They're the worst when it comes to exclusives. They've been the worst at first party games. That hasn't changed in like the 15 plus years they've been here, the 16, 17 plus years they've been here. It's not their first rodeo, but they're not improving on that front. So to me, I knew what I was getting. I just wanted the box, so I could see what these games will look like on that box. There are certain games that I play on my X, and outside of like the exclusives, is like which I expected about this time to stop. Once they dropped the X, I was like, okay, well they're done with games. I figured that. Okay. So I'm just like, I pretty much feel like I got out of it what I was supposed to get out of it. I do agree with you though, like you're a guy who celebrates the Xbox brand and you like that brand, and you don't expect them to charge you $500 for indie and early access games. They're gonna go everywhere else anyway. So I definitely understand that. But I'm saying I think at this point, this is just what I expect out of Xbox. Like until they show me a generation where they can prove me wrong, like you all are the worst at first party. You have never showed signs of greatness out of first party, outside like of Gears and Halo. Like, and this is back where we're at again. Everybody stopped wanting Gears and Halo. Now look what we want to see this year: Gears and Halo.
To be honest, if Microsoft keep this up, like you never know, Apple, anybody might creep up on them and burst into the console market with some heavy hitter first party games, and it's gonna put Microsoft even farther down. So
I don't think they have to worry about that. I think we reach a little bit in terms of what's gonna happen for them, because their fan base is gonna keep them alive. Their fan base does not like they have a really different fan. They have a really different fan base.
80 plus million 360. It's still what 30 something million. A lot of their fan base done left.
Yeah, no, that fan base went back to where they were the first time, which is on PlayStation. Like that wasn't your fan base. That was Sony's. They just got it back this time because they didn't mess it up. I stick by that. Like the 360. This is the amount to me. This is about the amount of what the Xbox fan base actually is: 35 to 40 million. Sony reaches in more areas than Xbox does. Nintendo reaches in more areas than Xbox does. So when Sony and Nintendo are about like 40 and 60 mil, yeah, that's because that's about what they can hit outside of grabbing casuals, because both of them can extend outside of Japan. Microsoft, however, they don't do that. And, you know, in terms of like the 360, everybody goes on like, 360 was amazing. Well, yeah, when you have Nintendo who can't like do HD graphics and can't get these games, and Sony messed up so bad, like, you know, this was a lightning in the bottle moment. Everybody always says, well, the Wii was this one shot that'll never happen. Regarding unless Nintendo or Sony ever mess up again, this will never happen again.
Oh,
360 will never happen again.
Hey, CBL said Xbox 2 by at games. Wow.
Oh, damn.
Damn. I don't know if we should talk about that, but that's funny. At games, but they sent a tweet talking about they're gonna use their new technology on the Mega Drive. I cannot believe Sega let them do it again. Why? Sega
doesn't know what they're doing.
Why? Man. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, let me pay some bills.
You gonna still buy it?
Let me pay some bills right. Let me pay some bills. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna probably buy it because I like to collect, just like about the X.
Right? No, you like Sega. Stop lying.
Yeah.
So Carlos was Crespin, appreciate the $2 donation. He's at Firefield and bring back Peter Moore. What y'all think?
Peter Moore was awesome.
Yeah, he was great.
Ain't he with EA
Don't
now?
bring back Peter Moore.
Peter Moore was there during the heyday of 360 during their best years.
Peter Moore is also the reason that Fable is complete trash now.
No,
sorry, that's Peter Molyneux.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, all right. Let's get back into the topic. Okay, G-Rock, you didn't already win. Alex, what you think about these leaks? If this is true, then what do you think about the state of the Xbox? Do you think it's time for another competitor to step into this market?
Well, I'll just go through the list because I think you missed quite a few.
I probably
games.
did.
So the list of games in this Xbox E3 2018 leak, it's Forza Horizon 4, says it's going to be 4K 30 FPS on the Xbox One X. It's going to come out on Game Pass, and they're going to show a trailer and demo, and it's going to come out fall 2018. That's Forza. We know Forza's coming out. That's probably true. Starfield, which is the rumored Bethesda sci-fi game that's supposed to come out this holiday. It says there's a marketing deal for it, and it will be having a demo. And Scream Ride 2, the roller coaster game. That's coming to Xbox Game Pass. There'll be a trailer, and it's coming out in holiday 2018. We got a Scream Ride 2. Where's my Rise 2? Where's my oh my god. Where's my Sunset Overdrive 2? But we got Scream Ride 2.
Who the hell asked for the Scream Ride?
Who asked for this?
Scream Ride?
I don't know.
I never played the first one.
Scream Ride was hard, man. You didn't like Scream Ride?
Crackdown 3. It's finally gonna emerge its head after that embarrassing gameplay trailer from the last year. It's coming out in Game Pass. Same thing. It's gonna have a trailer, a multiplayer beta, which we've been waiting for through 3 years, and it's coming out holiday 2018. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, another marketing deal. And weirdly, it says this one is going to be on Game Pass. So this is a very major third-party game going to launch on Game Pass, according to this rumor.
Wow.
That is that's very surprising. Very surprising.
That sounds like that should stay on the rumors. I don't believe that.
I find it hard to believe.
I don't believe that at all.
It's very hard to believe a third-party game will go launch day on Xbox Game Pass. It just doesn't make too much sense. That's coming out in September. Sea of Thieves, new content. They're gonna show Sea of Thieves again, even though the game's already out. Ashen, which is Microsoft's indie game that they're pushing as an exclusive.
Is it not exclusive?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's a timed exclusive.
Oh.
Yeah, it's timed.
Even if it is exclusive, like it doesn't look amazing. Gameplay trailer, that one's coming out holiday 2018. The Last Night, this game actually looks fucking awesome. This looks like a very cool indie game. I'm not sure if it's exclusive or not, but it's a gameplay trailer. It says it's coming to Game Pass, also coming out holiday 2018. Below, which we've been waiting for 4 years, I think.
2013. 2013.
Was it 2013? Okay, we've been waiting for this game for 5 years now. And apparently, after 5 years, it's going to be on Game Pass. And it's supposed to come out this year. Madden, that also got marketing rights. So that's another marketing game, another third-party game. Gameplay trailer coming out in fall. More fucking Minecraft. A Minecraft content update coming out in fall. I don't know why they keep showing Minecraft. I get it's popular, but it's already out. Battlefield 5, another marketing deal. Gameplay trailer and Metro Exodus marketing deal again. A lot of third-party marketing deals. Banjo-Kazooie Anniversary. This is pretty exciting. Gameplay trailer, Xbox Game Pass coming out fall 2018. If it's an anniversary game, I guess it's some sort of remaster on the lines of like maybe a Crash Bandicoot or something like that. We'll see. And then Borderlands 3. Again, marketing deal, Game Pass, another big third-party game going to Game Pass, if it's true. Interesting. Ori and the Will of the Wisps coming out in spring 2019, Game Pass. Electric Madness, which is the rumored go-kart game, like Forza Karts. Again, that's a 2019 game.
Oh, God.
Do you see this dude, bro?
He's sleeping on the Xbox shit.
Oh, damn.
Don't worry, we're almost done. Splinter Cell,
my God.
Marketing deal, first on Xbox. Again, another marketing deal. Anthem, another marketing deal.
Jesus
fall
Christ.
2019. Halo Genesis, which is a reboot, it says, for Halo. And it's going to have split screen, and it's going to have a new engine. It's going to have Warzone 2.0. If this is true, that's pretty awesome. I love me some Halo, so if they're rebooting the franchise, we'll see how that goes. Cyberpunk 2077, another marketing deal, and that's coming out with a teaser trailer. And then Joanna Dark, which of course is Perfect Dark, that's going to be having a teaser trailer holiday 2019. So that's the list. Those are the games. A lot of third party, a lot of multi-plats, a lot of marketing deals, not a lot of exclusives, and a lot of indie games. If this is what they're showing for E3, just throw in the fucking towel because they are done. This is nothing. This is a bunch of garbage. A bunch of marketing deals for games that are going to go to PlayStation and PC. The only exciting things on this list are Banjo-Kazooie Anniversary, Joanna Dark, and Halo Genesis. If all of these are true, then that's basically the only exciting thing here. A bunch of marketing deals means nothing because PlayStation's still going to get those games and they're still going to sell better on PlayStation.
Damn right.
You probably should have left it in my list because, yeah, that shit that you said, I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Yeah, not a great list.
Not a great list.
You don't care about Banjo? I want Banjo to have it.
I want Banjo. That's the one I said. Like the one of 3. That's it.
Oh, it is what it is. Like I say, man.
Real, you don't want Banjo?
Real's more Minecraft.
I never been to the Banjo-Kazooie because I hadn't
fucking Sega trade.
I didn't have a 64 back then, dude.
Jesus.
You got the rare replay though.
I didn't buy rare replay.
I got Rare Replay on your Xbox One
I
X.
never been interested in that series. Never did.
Disgusting.
Oh man.
Okay.
Jesus.
What you gonna do about it? Huh? Final play.
Nothing.
What you gonna do?
There's no point. You can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Well, cry. Just cry. You can cry. Bitch.
I don't need to cry. I play Banjo-Kazooie. I'm content.
I'm gonna cry because you won't take my flag off.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I can't.
Put your damn Sega hat back on.
I can't do that, man. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Can't do it. All right. Okay. Nick, what you think, man, about this so-called leak Xbox E3? Is it time for them to? Is it time for them throwing the towel as far as being in the console market? Just put everything on other platforms.
I am gonna. You know, to me, it doesn't matter either way, because like I got the PC now, so I can.
Damn!
Whatever they got, whatever they're gonna throw on Xbox, I'm gonna get on this thing. So if they announce Gears of War 5, I'm all ready for it. I don't care what they announce it for, but I'm gonna laugh my ass so damn hard if they announce a new Xbox console. I really am.
Oh my god,
I'm just gonna sit there.
They wouldn't do that. Not again.
Oh, I bet they will. The salt.
What will they do?
They're gonna announce another Xbox.
Will just be perfect. Hey, you know what? They might say this though. Just before I say, they might be like, "We're gonna have a new console announcement next year," much like what Nintendo did before the Wii U. The year before the Wii U, they said, "Yeah, we're gonna have something. We're gonna have an announcement next year." They might do that. So don't panic yet, people. They might not say that they might just say one's coming, but they're not gonna like give any details. Like, yeah, we'll have an announcement next year. But I'm hoping they show something though. I really do. I mean, they've had good E3s in the past. Last year was kind of I fell asleep, but I don't know. There's definitely a lot of potential. Like I said, I think the whole thing kind of went downhill after the Scalebound cancellation. But
it was.
But we'll see. So personally, I think eventually in the future they will lead to a more of a online service like Steam instead of having an actual console. I mean, believe it or not, there's actually a Steam console out there, but nobody really knows or cares about it. So
yeah, that was a bit discontinued.
It could be possibly like that with Xbox. They'd be like, yeah, you can buy an Xbox, or you can just get our service on a PC if you already have it or some shit like that. So basically, I think what they're looking at here, I think that's definitely going to be the next console, even if they don't announce nothing this year. Hopefully they announce some actual games, and hopefully they announce games that are going to come out soon, and not like, yeah, these games are coming in about 3 years or some shit like that. Now, I know initially when they announce games, they don't really, they're hoping there's no delays. Like every time a game is announced, they're hopefully that it's going to come out the original time they expected, but that doesn't always happen. So it could be another one of those issues or something like that. So we'll see.
Like all the games we're getting now are actually supposed to come out last year.
Yeah, exactly. So I will always be somewhat positive that they'll have something good, but at the same time, I'm always going to keep my expectations at a normal level and stuff like that. I'm not going to be like, oh my god, I can't wait. And that's for everybody. Not just even Nintendo could have even Nintendo itself could have a shitty ass E3 this year. We don't know.
Unlikely, but yeah, possible.
Like they could have enough
Nintendo's gonna win
but the
E3 this year.
for it
I think they're going
like
to dominate, but whatever.
We'll see. So, like anybody's ball game at this point, so we'll just have to wait and see. But hopefully they'll announce something at the same time. I think they're going to make a announcement of an announcement for new consoles. Basically,
Okay, so all you got on that?
Yeah.
All right, think about this, Sinister.
Oh man, some of those games on that list, there's probably only a rare few I probably like. Of course, Forza. I love Forza. Halo, you know, probably like that. Banjo-Kazooie, and that's about it. But those other ones, I mean, yeah, you can see them on other platforms, PC, PS4, stuff like that. But as far as like, you know, but I want to see like a real confirmation about some of those and stuff like that, because I mean, if they're rumors right now, so look, I mean, I'm just gonna wait till something is confirmed about them. But I mean, that's what everybody else already touched on what I was gonna say anyway. So that's all I have.
Okay, Pablo.
If that's what Microsoft is gonna show this year at E3, Sony might as well just show The Last of Us 2 and call it a day, because these niggas lineup is trash. What is this?
Oh, damn.
What?
Damn.
Yo,
Last of Us and stop.
Yo,
Oh my god.
what did I just hear? Scream Ride 2? Are you serious? Like, yeah, that's definitely gonna make me go buy X for sure. Day one, like, you know, that's a system
And
seller right
that's
there.
why
but-
I say I found the light. I found the light, people. I found the light. I'm sorry, Xbox, you're
Man,
trash. You're
like-
trash.
Yo, like, nah, but seriously though, like, I mean, there's a couple games in there that's like, you know, kind of interesting. Like, I think the Tomb Raider on Game Pass is like, kind of piqued my interest a little bit.
That's very interesting.
That
Oh,
would
yeah.
make me want to get it on the Xbox, but I don't know. Even then, I don't think that's enough. But the Splinter Cell definitely makes me want to get like an Xbox. Like if it's only gonna be on Xbox for like the first year, like I can't wait a year for that, because I've been waiting for a Splinter Cell for like a while now.
Blacklist was
But-
2013, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yep.
2013. I think. Yeah. So but everything else was trash. Like all of those games are gonna come to PlayStation 4. They're gonna look better. You know. Well, not look better, but you know, on the base, whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm bugging. But yeah. I mean, I don't really care about those marketing deals. You know, I want to see exclusive games. But it seems like the way that lineup looked, it seems like they just threw in the towel, and what Phil was saying, like, about he wants his games to be on other platforms. I think it's really gonna come true with how this turned out and everything, if it's true anyway. And that's sad to hear, because you know 360, they had like some really big hitters and stuff, but now like they don't give a shit now. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, that's what it's just the Wii U of this generation. That's all it is. It's the new Wii U.
The
Yeah,
Xbox
the
U.
Xbox U.
Xbox
Outside
U.
of like Halo and Gears, like I don't know Larissa, because I mean I got a 360 for Gears, so I got it for that. But like outside of like Halo, Gears, and Forza, what are these hitters that everyone talks about for 360? Like, what did I miss? Like that I didn't play? Like, cause like Crackdown, like I saw something when they were talking
It
about.
wasn't first party stuff. It was just third party games that they paid to be exclusive.
Right, and I mean,
Yeah.
like, but what I guess I'm asking is like, what did I miss outside of that? Like, that I couldn't get anywhere else? Because I know like BioShock and Mass Effect were like massive, because those are really good, and then
Yeah.
but they came over, so it was like, because Sony had like finally fixed the problem, and they all started coming over. So everybody's
Right.
always like, 360 had all of these great games. I'm like, I had a 360. I had plenty of like games for 360 that I played across both 360 and PS3. What are these exclusives? I'm asking a legit question, because I don't know. Because I know like Crackdown was never a top tier game. Like, to me, they're bringing back like a B tiered or C tiered game and hoping it catches on this go around, which is crazy, because I don't feel like this is the console to bring it back on. It's not. Nothing's catching on here, so this is not going to do well if it's anything less than stellar. So I don't know what they're going to do. They need to buy something, dog. Like, to me,
They just need to throw money at a game and make it exclusive at this
like
point.
to me, like Splinter Cell is perfect for them. Like,
Yeah.
put up the money for Ubi to never let it go anywhere else. It's your game. Do that, because like I'd rather play it on PlayStation. I don't care that I own an X. I play everything else on the Pro. But like, I'd play it there. Like, I'll play it there on Game Pass, whatever you're gonna have it, and I'll play it on Xbox, and I'll play it again when it comes on PlayStation. But you need to start, like, if you're not gonna develop first party, you too rich, bro, to not have games. Like, come on, dog. Like, that's like having LeBron and Jordan on the same team and not winning the game. Like, nah, no.
Nope.
Yeah, and Microsoft has more money than Sony, right? So like, I don't
Sony and Nintendo
understand.
put together.
Yeah, but Sony,
Yeah. So it's like, why are we not seeing these like
Well, Microsoft
games that look
does.
like God of War?
Xbox division doesn't have that unlimited money that Microsoft has.
Well, that's because they're too busy making $500 boxes for early access.
Well, first of all, it's all about. Well, you're gonna have all the money in the world, but if you ain't got the talent to develop these games, a nice quality game, then money can't always solve anything. You need talent. You need talent.
That's the thing. Like, I don't understand about Xbox guys.
You gotta take some risk.
You know, like, Xbox guys are bragging about how much money Microsoft has, right? That's not a plus. Because like when you're out there saying Microsoft has $100 billion, but it's like, okay, but how? Like, where are the games then? Because Sony's running on a shoestring budget, and they're working game to game to keep the lights on, but somehow they're getting all the deals, they're getting all the sales, they're getting all the best games. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's embarrassing, man. Okay.
Yeah, but see, Sony's one to take the risk, and they're reaping the rewards. Microsoft is the opposite.
Very
they got
opposite.
the money, they don't want to take the risk. They're too scared.
Okay, that completes this talk about the Xbox. They probably want to have another trash E3, 3 years in a row.
Years ago when we were praising Xbox, that was funny.
Oh man.
Well, they actually had Sunset Overdrive. They had Rise of the Tomb Raider.
I was not a part of that.
Rise of the Tomb Raider. Hey, no, we can all agree that they did had a decent couple.
No,
years.
Real does have a point. They had a good start.
They did like
yeah.
Like
in 2013, 2014, I gave them props.
Remember
2015 and down.
Yeah.
Rise of the Tomb Raider and Halo.
Sunset Over.
Rise, Tomb Raider, and Halo 5 came out the same year. So I thought that was a pretty decent year for Microsoft, even though it was a time exclusive, but it was only on Xbox. Even though
2016 was bad, 2017 was bad, 2018 is the worst.
So I think their last good year was 15.
2015 was
wait. 2018 is the worst compared to last year.
No.
I don't think so.
No. 2015 is when Halo and Rise of the Tomb Raider came out that year.
2015 was the year that Xbox, I thought, won that year out of all consoles.
2016, that's when Gears came out. I think it was Gears and Force, and that was it. So
they had a couple really rough years for exclusives.
Yeah, and it's gonna be another rough one this year. And E3 comes around. Like, I don't know, man. It's like I'm not doing this for views or attention. Like, every time I'm crapping on the Xbox, like, I love the Xbox, man. Like,
I disagree.
Your shirt says otherwise.
hey, I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer at heart. No, it doesn't matter.
You're a pony. You said in the beginning of the podcast, you're a pony.
You fucking PC motherfucking peasant. Anyway, so yeah, man, like I'm rooting for Microsoft. I'm really hoping that some of these rumors is not true. I hope that they do get Splinter Cell, but at least a time exclusive.
They should have made that exclusive. I don't know what the fuck.
I think it should have been exclusive. It started on the Xbox console. If y'all remember, on the OG Xbox, it started on her. So why not put it back on her? Like, they ain't had it in years. Like, at least give us some type of hope.
But you know the problem.
Phil Spencer's out here giving us Doo-Doo Vince and Phantom Dust, and then he can't get real.
Yeah. Well, the problem with that too is you think too that just because they can pay for everything, it has to benefit. Like, I guess, like even for Sunset Overdrive, because I remember this conversation I had over Twitter. They're like, well, they got paid for it, but that's great. But what does Microsoft get out of it? Because they gave Insomniac the money. Insomniac's cool. We got paid. Game didn't do well. Whatever. We got paid. Microsoft, you didn't get anything. You just gave up some money. So if I'm not going to get anything out of it and I'm just paying you for a game, because I don't know how the deals work, but I'm assuming if I'm paying that something's going to happen is only on my platform and I have to probably cover for the fact that another platform is not getting it, I have to give you more money. And then if I'm not getting any of that back and I can barely touch a mill, this was not a good trade here. Like, I didn't get anything here. So, I mean, like, to me, Ubisoft and all these other people who can count on the PlayStation guys, because Ubisoft's main audience, they always put these numbers up every time. Like, over 50% of their stuff is like over on PlayStation. Yeah, they're probably not gonna want to cut those guys out. Just like they were mad at Square for, like, I do think Xbox should have paid more to keep Tomb Raider exclusive. But then again, you look at Square and Sony's relationship. Are you really gonna bite the hand that feeds you? Nah, that's just you're not gonna do that. Like, you don't bite. Sony and Square had that intense relationship. Just like Nintendo and Platinum are getting really close now too. You're not gonna bite that hand. because Nintendo means a lot to you now. Then just you got to do better instead of just making us wait. I don't have a problem waiting for the next box. I get that it takes time. All I'm saying is certain games that are in development right now that we should be saying that doesn't go anywhere, that doesn't go anywhere.
Yep.
And if you don't care about making the money, because it doesn't seem like these guys are going to buy the game. I mean, I'm going to buy it, but they might not buy it. But hell, like if you don't care, you got deep pockets. Pay people off, and then we get the game. But it's crazy that these exclusivity deals that's timed, and then people just wait a year to go get it on PlayStation or Switch or on PC.
Timed exclusives are the dumbest business deal of all time.
It is. I honestly think if they didn't come out with the Xbox One X and save all that money for the next Xbox console, I think it wouldn't be it still would be bad, but not as bad as it is now, because people saying, okay, we got all this power, what the hell are you gonna do with it? And if you release this,
play Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, if you got all this, so basically, if they only just release this only one console this generation, it'd be like, okay, we messed up with the whole DR, and we messed up with this whole entire trying to freaking talk about this TV and shit, and everybody went to PlayStation because it was like, okay, Mark's like full of shit with this bullshit. So we already know that E3 kind of messed them up. The Xbox brand, it kind of fucked them over with that E3. But if they would have just kind of did like when Nintendo just don't do no mid-generation upgrade, just wait, just basically as far like it right now it's dry. Just put all that money towards the next console in your get more studios, more exclusives, or if you gotta get some third-party exclusives, get that. I don't care if it's third party. Make sure it's exclusive. That's the problem that we have with the Xbox brand. There's no exclusive. So if they didn't have all that money tied into the Xbox One X, then I honestly think the next Xbox console generation will be a powerhouse. But with all that money has been invested to basically a dead console that's been there for a few months with no games, it's just making the situation even worse, man. That's just how I feel about it, man.
The Xbox One X tied up their money for 3 years, so
that's not
good. It was a bad move.
And that's why I said, like, I expect a strong E3 from Microsoft since all this whole entire power narrative it's out the way. Sony got the Pro out the way; it's already on the market. The Xbox One X is already on the market, so we can shut the whole 4K thing down. Okay, and that is all about the games. Since Sony got their Pro out, it's been there for over a year. We got games. We got all these nice games: God of War, the Lost Legacy, and Persona 5. We Dear Automata. We got all these great games, But Xbox, Microsoft, they think it's all about the power. No, it's not all about the power, because if you ain't got games that you can play on that console in which you can't play on other consoles, then you're making your console even more irrelevant. That's basically what I'm coming at. And it's just not looking too promising for the next console if a lot of the money is tied up with the X with nothing to show for it. That's just That's just a problem, man. I
think they just got an identity crisis, bro. Like in terms of like knowing, because Xbox legitimately has been like since they've been out, other than like the 360, they've always like the OG Xbox is the strongest system. Then the Xbox One X is the strongest system, because this is where they feel like this has benefited them and this has been their platform. Like Xbox Live has been the reason people play Xbox. And Halo. You know what I'm saying? Xbox Live, Halo, and Gears, because those are multiplayer experiences. Nobody else, like Nintendo and PlayStation, couldn't give that to you.
Yeah.
But now it's at a point where like the other two they have an idea. Like Nintendo can give you a little bit of both, single player and multiplayer. Sony, you'll go for like single player experiences, and you count on multiplayer games from third parties. So now it's not at the point where Halo and Gears ain't at the height, they ain't at that peak no more. So it means less. So now you have to figure out what is it that we can offer players that the other two can't do. I don't think Game Pass is that option. I agree with what you're saying. I'm just saying, like, I think we have to give them – I understand you're frustrated, but we have to give them time to figure out what Xbox legitimately is, because the other two have had time. Like, we being fair, the other two have had time to get to this point.
Yeah, so, that's true, but I'm about to go back to this discussion. I know, Alex, you already know I'm about to bring up, because you get so defensive.
Oh my God, you're gonna blame PC.
Yes, I'm not blaming PC. I'm just saying, okay, there's no reason for you to buy it. Whenever new Xbox come out, all our exclusives is going on PC as well. So
they also go to Game Pass. What's your point?
That's why. Okay. Let me get to that point. Are you gonna buy an Xbox for the new Halo Gears on the new Xbox generation? Are you?
No.
That's what I'm saying. They making an Xbox brand irrelevant, Alex.
How?
That's because you're not going to buy an Xbox.
What does that matter?
Oh, you just go build a PC and get
Real,
everything.
Let me answer you without
go
you
ahead.
yelling and screaming and saying nonsense. All right?
Oh, it's nonsense that Microsoft is losing. They losing a sale because you rather play it on PC
every time.
I'm just saying, man. You just answered the question that you're not going to buy an Xbox. That's the point of this.
Buying the software, they make more money
from
the software than the hardware.
Are you paying $60 a year on Xbox Live, Alex? Yes or no?
No.
That's my point. That's my point. That's my point.
What's your point?
Okay,
Xbox Live?
Okay, never mind. You're just so blinded, dude. I'm saying Xbox is that Microsoft, they're losing money on potential consumers to buy an Xbox and Xbox Live.
But I don't think that's necessarily
I'm talking
true
about
because
Xbox, not Microsoft. I'm talking about Xbox.
That everyone is like me who leaves Xbox and goes.
Yeah, everybody's not going.
Everyone's not like me. A lot of people are like you.
When did I say?
A lot of people want to stay on console.
When did I say everybody? I'm saying it's a big chunk of people.
It's not true though.
Let's be real. A lot of people is going towards PC these days. Because a lot of people I work with, a lot of people I know, they are PC gamers. My little cousin, he's a PC gamer. I'm saying like.
But that has nothing to do with Xbox, though. That's nothing to do with Xbox.
Oh my god!
No.
So
wait,
what happened if Nintendo and go ahead.
Hear me out. Let me finish all the way.
Go ahead.
So, in terms of the reason why Microsoft is doing this, and the best reason possible, is because the PC market, before they even were doing this, remember when the PC market started coming up last generation and everybody was like, consoles are done, right?
Yeah.
This is why they're doing it. This is why Sony wanted to put PS Now on PC, because that's where that's a growing market. It's not because they want to invalidate Xbox. Yeah. It's not because of that. It's extra money. Like, dude, if you like Xbox, like the casual gamer is not putting together a PC to run these games.
Oh my god,
that is what these consumers count on. That's facts. It's factual, bro.
They're
not losing a sale. They're not losing a sale.
It doesn't make sense because if I bring Nintendo or Sony into this conversation, it's gonna be a different story. It's gonna be a different story.
No, it's not, because if Sony
has PS Now on PC.
Yes, if Sony made their exclusives and they put them on PC, what would be the difference here? Because do you legitimately think that all of the 50% of the PlayStation fan base is not jumping to PC? That's not what's gonna happen.
But the point of this, hold on. My point is, if you work for the Xbox team and you want to sell Xboxes, you want to sell those Xbox Live. Why the hell do you want to go to people?
They don't. That's the point. Xbox is not for a system. It's
I'll put it to you. Let me try to.
No.
You just don't want to hear it. Like, this guy has such a fucking peasant mentality.
It's not that, dude. It's not. It's about Xbox, not PC. That's what I'm saying.
Then stop bringing up PC.
Because you're not buying the next Xbox. You're not buying the next Xbox.
The games. There's real. Just listen to this statistic for a minute. Before you start freaking out and showing me your PlayStation.
I'm going to freak out.
There are over there's over 70 million Steam accounts, active Steam accounts. Okay, those are 70 million people that Microsoft want to get to play Gears of War 5 and Halo 6, right?
I understand I see what you're saying.
You think 70 million people are gonna go run out and buy an Xbox?
It's not.
They're at 30 million.
No, it's not gonna happen. I'm saying whenever the next generation gets this generation, it's gone. It's over with. So right now we're just waiting on that new console announcement. It's either gonna be this year or next year. I'm just saying.
It's not gonna be next year. It's gonna be 2020.
2020 probably.
Microsoft cannot launch a console this year or next year.
If it's gonna be 2020, then I'm not buying an Xbox. I'm not buying a new. I'm not gonna do it.
It is foolish for Microsoft to not do this because they own Windows 10. It's their platform.
Yeah,
it's smart
is.
The way
either way it go, they're gonna make money. I'm talking about the people that works for the Xbox team, not work just for.
Who cares about that?
But that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make sense.
You know what? Okay. I can't talk to y'all. But we could just go somewhere. No, we just have to agree to disagree. No,
you're not making sense.
How am I not making sense? That people from Xbox want to sell Xbox.
Nope, they want to
No,
sell
that's
Windows
not how
10.
money
They want to sell games.
Yeah, I know,
No.
I know how it is now. Yeah, they want to sell Windows 10 because they advertise the Xbox One and Windows 10. I know, but I'm talking about
that's what they're doing.
I'm talking about the
No,
console.
that's not-
the
They
console.
don't
The console
care,
doesn't.
real.
Dude.
How many times does
Okay,
want their
next.
games on every platform? How many times does he have to say
Because you're not listening. That's wrong. That's a wrong mentality. That is a problem. That is a problem.
No, that's
a problem.
That's
the problem with
this is
no.
Grow as an
That's a problem
Xbox
with
console
Xbox
brand.
community.
Grow as an Xbox only. Only.
Real.
That's so limited the way you think.
How long do you think? No, listen to what I'm saying because you don't know what you're talking about. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're wrong.
No.
Do you know how long it takes? No, listen to what I'm saying. Let me correct you.
I'm not listening
because you're wrong.
No, I'm not. I'm not listening.
Up every week.
I'm not listening.
I know because if you don't make money off of the hardware until about the third or the fourth year, you make money off the software. That's why they're putting it everywhere.
Is that?
They're not making money.
Whose problem is that?
No one's problem because that's how everybody works except Nintendo. Because Nintendo's the only person that sells it at cost. It makes the money.
Problem is that problem is that for them not to have talented developers making good games? That's their fault. It's their fault.
That has nothing to do with
software has nothing to do with the hardware, though.
No, I'm saying
no.
They make more. Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft. They make majority of their money off the software than hardware. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. But if they can have a lot of great IPs like Sony and Nintendo and make a lot of that money back, then we probably won't be having a discussion.
So why can't more people play it to bring in more money?
You're literally making no sense, real.
I'm saying this as an Xbox gamer. Go ahead.
So am I the one that notices here that the guy sitting here with the Sony hat, shirt, and coffee mug is still defending Xbox, by the way?
Anybody else
It's not defending
by Phil Spencer to whisper into your ear.
My man's trying to expose right now.
No. It's not defending Xbox. I'm talking about the Xbox brand in general.
Defend Xbox still.
You just literally told me that you're not buying an Xbox console, so you don't matter with this. I'm talking about the people that.
Of course I do. I buy all their games.
Okay, I'm talking about hardware.
I have an Xbox console. I just don't think that makes.
The fact that you think Xbox is just a box and it's not their actual games is crazy to me.
Okay.
Xbox, the next Xbox, you have to offer me something that I can't get.
It's like this. A lot of people that I've been listening to on YouTube, a lot of people that I know, they said the Xbox brand's getting more relevant because A, I don't need to buy an Xbox no more. B, I don't need to buy Xbox Live. That's what I'm saying as a concerned Xbox owner, that the brand is getting irrelevant. But as far as them making money,
it's just transition.
I said the Xbox brand, Alex, not Microsoft in general. They're gonna make,
but they're
money.
Making more money off. They're actually making money from the brand now. That's what doesn't make sense.
When you go, when you buy the games on the Windows 10 store, they're in the Xbox section. Like they have it's branded as Xbox.
Yes.
The console does not make the money the way that you think that it does.
I know. You see,
it's expanding.
Y'all saying that I'm not listening. I know that they make more money off these services and these games on Windows 10. Yes, I know. But
that's not what I was saying.
What I'm coming from, I'm saying I don't give a fuck about PC. Listen to me. I don't give a fuck about PC. It's about how can you sell me this Xbox console?
Top 3.
Hey, there was a time I didn't give a fuck about PC either. Now I'm sitting here with 2 monitors in front of me.
Okay. If Xbox
taste that master race.
If Xbox did what they're supposed to do in the first place, Nick, will you still buy a PC?
They'd still be in the same position. Mm-hmm. They still be in the same position. Okay. They still have been outsold by Sony and Nintendo because they sell in more regions than Xbox does. What's the point? They still be third. So what are you talking about?
Whose fault is that?
That's Microsoft's fault.
It is their fault. It's their fault. That's why I'm saying, like, I love Xbox, but the route they're going, they're going to end up getting at this console market. They're going to be a service. They're going to be a service, and they're going to be on other people's consoles.
Real. They can never outsell
other games.
They would never be able to outsell PlayStation and Nintendo because Sony dominates in Europe, Nintendo dominates in Japan, and then Microsoft has to divide America with Sony and Nintendo because of the Switch now.
But didn't
show me a field where they had what they're going to dominate.
But didn't Halo used to dominate back then?
In America? Where?
I'm just saying, just worldwide.
In America.
Halo
No.
Yeah, in America, yeah.
franchise, yes.
Halo hasn't been.
But even in
dominant since
America, they're getting swept by
2007.
PlayStation. So
Yeah, they're getting beaten in their home country.
Halo hasn't been dominant since 2000. This is my point. They don't have a brand. They don't have an IP that dominates the way that Nintendo has Mario and Sony has Uncharted and God of War and everything. They don't have that anymore. You know why? Because Call of Duty shot Halo in the face. Activision won. That's over.
Whose fault is
it's
that?
Not their fault.
Oh,
it's not their fault. It's not Microsoft's fault because of that. More people can play Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's
how
all
is that their fault?
Speaking of Call of Duty,
Halo
I'm not
impactful.
talking about Call of Duty. I'm talking about Microsoft, their games in general.
I'm telling
their
you
games.
that line of thinking doesn't make sense there. It's just that
I'm
the
talking
point is
about
that they're gonna go ahead and outsell. Why they can't outsell?
okay.
They can't beat Sony and Nintendo. They'll never be.
Okay, this is where I'm coming from.
Win anywhere.
That's where I'm coming from. If I want to have some extra money to get a gaming PC, I'm gonna be real with you. And the next Xbox console generation come out, and I already got my gaming PC, 4K, 60 frames per second, I'm not gonna buy an Xbox. You know why?
Yeah, that's fine.
You know why? Because Microsoft did not give me a reason to get the console because
they're a damn computer company. They don't care when you play it.
I know that. I know that. I'm talking about. You know what? Fuck it, man. I give up. I give up.
Okay, I have to ask this.
No, they are a computer.
Please let me ask this. I need to know the answer.
No, I'm done.
I'm not even joking. I'm just legitimately. I want to ask you this question.
What? Dude?
Do you think that Xbox is the box, or do you think Xbox is the games?
Why the hell you want to ask me that dumbass question?
Because you seem to think that Xbox only matters if you're buying a stupid box. You don't think that the games matter and where they go to. Like Xbox, Microsoft is a service company. They are a software company. They are software first.
Yes,
hardware, they just did it to get into a market. Like obviously the ultimate goal is to sell software.
Ever since your ass got a PC, your ass didn't turn. Your ass on flip sides, dude. Your ass didn't flip sides. Because you never talked about this 2 years ago until you got your magical PC. I swear, nah, you were not talking about this. I swear to God, you flip-flop motherfucker. Flip-flop.
All I'm saying.
You are a flip-flop.
Aren't you glad I gave you salvation, Nick, and I taught you a better way?
You a flip-flop.
2 years ago. 2 years ago.
But I'm saying as a Xbox fan that I don't want to buy another Xbox because of this situation. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so let me equate to this too. 2 years ago, Shuhei said that there was a possibility that PS5 could be a stream box where it would technically it would be more of a service than it would be an actual box. It's not just Microsoft. It's not. So you gotta stop. It's not just the Nintendo. Shuhei did say that. He said that 2 years ago.
Oh, it's back.
Oh. Really?
2 years ago, he said that PlayStation could end up being a service on PC, or they might just give you a stream box. It's not just that because they want to reach more people. When people have to go out and buy dedicated hardware, it's a turn off for casuals. It ain't to slight the Xbox brand. It's not. That's what it is. PlayStation is not a box. It's a game. It's games. It's branding. It's what it is. Nintendo is Mario and Zelda. It ain't whatever kooky idea they come up with. They come up with something every time. It's not the box. It's more so about the games. The more people that can buy the games, the more money they make. That's what they care about.
As a diehard PlayStation fan since you've been born, are you cool playing your PlayStation games on PC? No more PlayStation.
If they told me that I could play my PlayStation games if they told me I could play PlayStation games on PC and I could still be connected with my friends, I'm going PC.
Yep.
Okay.
Because if I could get better hardware and I know how much money I would put into it, and I could still get everything PlayStation, and I could still be considered straight up PlayStation, straight up pony. Yes, I just
you'll get So anybody else in the panel, are you okay with no more consoles in the market? Everybody go PC. Anybody okay with that?
Oh, I didn't say that either.
I mean, if it was no more,
it's not like we're gonna see PlayStation. Well, I mean, I know there's PlayStation now and stuff like that, but it's not going to be the same as having a PS4. And you're sure as hell ain't gonna see no Nintendo on PC anytime soon.
No, it's not.
That's gonna be like
it's an entirely different Xbox because Xbox is trying to go more.
They're trying to streamline their service.
They're trying to be Steam.
Yeah, they're trying to be Steam.
PlayStation and Nintendo aren't going anywhere because they still have their solid hold in the console market.
Yes, because Sony is the only one with a traditional mindset still. Nintendo has the hybrid. Microsoft is trying to be Steam. There's nothing wrong with that. They're trying to survive, real. Show me a roadmap that's working for them that does not include them trying to be Steam. There's not one. They just got you proved this generation and last generation. Sony could catch Microsoft at any time. All it takes is Sony to drop good games. They went from being slighted, from no games being sold on PS3, still caught them, still finished third. Now they're killing them now, and now you got to worry about Nintendo potentially like passing you up in 2 to 3 years time. Show me how this works.
Yeah,
how
but
the
like,
roadmap is working for them.
Your consoles sell when you give out good quality games, and like the very last game of the PS3, Sony exclusive was Last of Us. You saw how that turned out. You saw how they shot up. They passed the Xbox 360. It's about the software. If you get the software, they've
been here 20 plus years, my nigga.
Well, that too. Yeah, that too. But The Last of Us was a groundbreaking game. I consider one of the best games ever. Like they ended that generation with that type of game.
A lot of people do.
It's about the software.
Let's go to PC anytime soon.
I doubt that. No, it's on PS Now.
Even if Microsoft came out and said, even if Microsoft came out and said, here's an exclusive game that you will only get through Microsoft, and it'll be on Xbox, but unfortunately, since Xbox is now also a PC service, you can get it on both. You can't say that with Sony. Sony can't be like, "Oh, here's The Last of Us 2," which, by the way, you can also get on PC and our PC service. It ain't gonna happen.
Okay, all Nintendo fans, are y'all cool with Nintendo going straight PC?
That's not even gonna happen.
No. I'm just saying, are y'all cool with it?
As long as
I mean, me like,
PC, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've always been like a console only person. You know, like, so like I'm always gonna stick with consoles. But like and also like money too. You know, there's a lot of money that you gotta put into a PC, so I can't really afford that type of shit right now. But if it's like if I had the bread and like I could play God of War on the PC like 4K 60, you bet your ass I'm gonna get a PC.
Right,
and not play consoles anymore. Yeah.
Like I was saying earlier, if
that's just common sense, really. I don't really see why that's so hard.
The talent of Sony developers, you'd see the most beautiful game you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah, 4K 60 PC.
That's just like saying when Sony came out with PSP. They never had it when they never had a handheld before. It didn't make it not PlayStation. It just mean that Sony was trying to branch out in a different area. It doesn't mean anything. There's nothing wrong with that. Like they have to survive in some kind of way to make the money. Like games are expensive, dog. More people either need to buy them or they're gonna charge you more. Since nobody here that I know wants to be charged $80 for a game to get the full DLC, because I'd gladly pay $80 to not get microtransactions and get the full game and not get it 6 months later. I'd gladly pay it. Like, I mean, let me pay it up front. But since that's not the case, they're gonna go ahead. They're gonna give it to more people so that they can sell it to you at $60. Like, games ain't cheap, bro. Like, it's not.
PC gaming ain't cheap. You want 4K 60, you could be spending thousands of dollars.
No, I'm saying I'm just saying games in general, building things, building things in general. Like Horizon Zero Dawn is like around 30 mil to make. Come on, dog. Like that's so apparently the console manufacturer wasn't even supposed to be able to make another console. Can throw out 30 mil on a game. Yeah, they want the money back.
Okay, I'm not a PC gamer, but Alex or Nick, like, what's the average price of getting a really good, decent PC rig? And I'm not saying 4K, 1080 60, just 1080 60. How much?
You can get a 1080p 60 FPS computer for around $500-600.
Oh, you don't have to that's built his. See, I got lazy and just
okay. You said between $500 and $600. Is mothers and fathers on Christmas going to spend that type of money on their kids?
I don't know. Are they spending $500 to buy an Xbox One?
But wait, hold up, but we're gamers. We're not businessmen. We're not out there being like, oh yeah, I wonder if this is gonna come to Xbox or whatever. Like, I just want to play games. Yeah. Like, I don't care like where they branch out. But
yeah, it doesn't. No, consoles will never go anywhere. It's just about getting more people to play it.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're just so worried about the box itself. It just doesn't make any sense.
Oh my god! See, I flipped the question on you when I mentioned Nintendo and Sony, and it seems that we kind of, you'd be fine with it. You wouldn't like that a couple years ago, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
During the Wii U, I wasn't fine with the Wii U going to PC.
No, I'm talking about all this PC stuff. I guess till you got your PC, you the flip flop. I'm just saying, like, it's still like a mixed reaction between the whole PC and the console deal. Like, if you want to sell systems, of course you need console. Like, if they try to go towards the PC market and drop the console, and you told me, Alex, That's it's gonna take. I'm not. It's gonna take between $500 and $600 to get a decent running PC.
Well, not decent, like a good one. If you want a decent, like just bare bones, like run it basically like an Xbox One, you can spend only like $300.
How much you get Xbox One right now?
I don't know, 200, 300.
There you go. Who's gonna go for the cheaper product during the holiday rush?
But the console's never gonna go anywhere though. What's the difference?
Yeah, it's always gonna be there as an
It's gonna be there.
Yeah, it's gonna be there. But this whole thing started with the whole Xbox and PC thing. But we just end this, man, because like we can always agree to disagree with this. Because like I said, I'm more of an Xbox gamer than y'all two, Alex and G Rock. I've been there since. I've been there. I've been there. Yes. Hey. I put some front. No, I'm just playing.
With the guy who's wearing the PlayStation clothes, but okay.
I'm going where the games are at. Right now, the games are at Sony, and the Xbox is joke right now. I'm not lying. Like, if they're gonna go this year E3 with nothing to show, and next year with nothing to show, and new Xbox console come out in 2020 with nothing to show, why the fuck should I even?
They would have something to show in 2020. But I get what you're saying. I'm just saying
all these years,
you're not gonna put your best. You're not gonna put your best player in, dog. Like think of it as a sports game.
Yeah.
If you down, bro, if it's 3-game, it's 3-0. You about to get swept in the series.
Yeah, you get your best player out.
Your best player? No. Why would you put him out?
No,
you're not gonna put him 3-0 and you down. It's 2 minutes left on the clock, bro. Nah, like it's over.
No, you don't put him out before.
You come back next year. That's just that mentality. Yeah. That's why Derrick Rose is hurt the way he is because they kept him out. That's why he's hurt.
He's always hurt.
Just saying. No, but do you know why? Because they were down. They already had it. Was already over. It was wrapped up, and now he can't play basketball like that.
Man,
anymore
Derrick Rose is a new.
You let it go. You gotta let things go. You're not gonna waste ammo here, so then you have nothing to show next year. Why I'm gonna waste ammo where I can say Perfect Dark, I can say Fable, I can say Gears or Halo or whatever new games I'm gonna sell because you know what's gonna happen at the 2020 when we launch. My E3 lit for the first year, for the second year, for the third year. We good. I'm spacing my games out. That's the plan.
So like last year when we had a podcast, when we was like, okay, the Xbox One X is about to come out. Okay, so the Pro's been out. Now the Xbox One X about to come out like next week, whatever. So the whole power narrative is gone. So next 2018 E3, we expected. Did we all say that we expected Microsoft to come with it last year? Did we all say that?
Like, we thought they were gonna launch a console and then show no games.
So we all said that. So like now it's kind of like y'all kind of defending Microsoft a little bit.
No, I'm not defending it. I'm saying that the terms of the power narrative doesn't mean
anything to me. It's not even defending them. It's just accepting that they're done.
It's just the power narrative has never meant anything to me because other than last generation and the beginning of this one, Sony never had the strongest system out on the market. So that doesn't mean anything to me because I'm used to just having good games. Yeah. Secondly, like in terms of them making games, again, if you a long time Xbox dude, you've always had the worst first party. What's the difference? Like any other time, I'm not understanding why you all are like flipping like, oh man, this is like they better do this. You've never demanded, and this to be 100% honest to anybody who on Xbox, myself is included. I'm including this. Xbox fans have never demanded excellence from Microsoft. Never demanded excellence from first party. Not one time. Because all last gen, we got Halo, we got Gears, we got Halo, we got Gears. That's all you cared about. Now you want them to flip a switch and make magic happen. No, the niggas can't turn water into wine, bro. That's not how this works. It's a process. So now you gotta wait because this whole time when I got called this is what you should have got.
Do y'all think the Xbox? Do y'all think the Xbox One X is the main reason why they still ain't got these games, these first party games?
No, I think their fan base and their fact that they have never been in this situation and they've never had to go ahead and do anything like this. This is the reason why.
G-Rock, but also that all their money was tied up. They didn't even have money.
That's true. Yeah, because the Xbox One X was there.
Studios. They didn't have money to buy exclusives. They didn't have money because it was all tied up in this worthless fucking console.
But again, Alex, back to my point, what the OG Xbox, strongest system on the market. Apparently, the PS3 was, but the RAM for the Xbox kind of balanced that out for the 360. This is when everybody tried to pretend like Sony like flipped the switch, which they did. I'm not gonna lie on that. But when everybody said, "Oh well, hey, it's not about power anymore." That's always been Xbox's narrative. Never PlayStation's, never Nintendo.
Ghost Geese. Is it Geese or Geist? I cannot ever get it right.
Geese.
Guys.
It looks like Geist to me.
Okay, Ghost Geek, whatever. He said all this talk, and maybe he wondered why the Xbox even exists. It's PC talk. That's I'm just saying. He said it. I'm just saying.
All I'm saying is you acting like you mad. I know you mad at him now, but
as a Xbox
E3, you gonna do some backflips.
I will do backflips. I will because I'm an Xbox fan. I want them to do good.
Let me ask you this, because you seem to think you can only like Xbox if you play on an Xbox console. So I don't like Xbox anymore, even though I play all their games.
I'm just, oh my god.
So I don't like Xbox anymore. Is that what you're saying?
I don't never like.
That's
this,
like I say, this whole this whole conversation is okay. Because we need to go to our last. We said one more topic to Call of Duty situation, but to answer that question, man, like I said, man, I never been to PC. I saw your comment a while ago, Alex. I'm not biased towards PC. I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. I just.
Clear that you are.
No. I'm talking about Xbox. Nobody else. Nobody else. Just like when G-Rock brought that up the other day. We go to a parent-teacher conference. You talk about that one child, not nobody else. Did you not say that the other day, G-Rock? We talking about one child. And that one child is Xbox. I don't care about the other child. That's PC. That's what I'm saying. This is what this conversation is focused about. That's what I'm saying. See, I'll use your own analogy against you, G-Rock. So I'm just saying.
You ain't use it against me. My team killing yours. I don't care. I'm good.
No, hey.
What I care about. I'm Jordan Game 6. I'm Jordan Game 6, baby. We out here. We close to 80 million deep. Ain't nothing wrong on my team.
Okay.
Payback from last generation. I'm laughing.
Okay, we just have to agree to disagree on something. Like, I understand exactly what you're coming from. Don't make it seem I'm not listening. I just don't care for PC right now.
Well, to be fair, you did shout out several times you're not listening.
I won't say next time.
Oh, okay. We need to get okay. This last topic. I know Pablo. He's getting sick of this shit. This topic. Okay. I'm looking. Okay. Okay. The Call of Duty.
That's all good.
Call of Duty single player. Seems that it's gonna be a no-show because it seems like everybody is freaking talking about it. Is it Polygon talking about it? I think they was talking about it. Like these major sites is talking about it, and it seems that they saying that Treyarch didn't really have enough time. They didn't have enough time to implement the single player into this game, in which I call bullshit. It seems that they're trying to go the whole like the Fortnite type of deal, this whole battle royale. Like everybody's doing battle royale. Got the PUBG. Like everybody's doing it, and it seems that they trying to go just straight multiplayer, online gamer only. They don't care about the single player campaign no more, even though it was a single player campaign that made the Call of Duty franchise popular in the first place, like Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3, Black Ops 1 and 2. Don't give a shit about 3. But the Modern Warfare series and the Black Ops series, the early ones, that what made Call of Duty today. That's why they selling about 15 to 20 million games of software every year. And if they take the single player campaign out, then I'm not gonna buy it because Alex, we mainly play Call of Duty for the single player. We do.
Yep.
Like, and I don't play the multiplayer like I used to. The last multiplayer I played a lot was Black Ops 2 because the game was awesome. The campaign was awesome. The multiplayer was awesome. That's like one of the best ones, Black Ops 2. But Black Ops 3, the campaign was trash. The multiplayer was trash to me. And 4 is gonna be nothing but online battle royale. And like, what is they thinking? Are they in that board meeting thinking about what they about to do because they know that.
Well, apparently what happened was they were actually working on a single-player campaign, but because they pushed the game 1 month early to avoid Red Dead Redemption, they can't finish the single-player in time.
In 1 fucking month? What? 1 month?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what happened, though. So you can bet your ass they're going to sell us that single-player DLC in a couple months for like $20, $30.
So you actually think that's what it is?
Season pass.
So you think Red Dead Redemption is the reason why? You think so?
Every single Call of Duty has released in November. This is the only time it's ever released in October. It's because of Red Dead.
Call of Duty. Every game is avoiding Red Dead too.
Yeah.
Even though if single player does come later on, they're gonna miss a lot of sales because when you fuck over your consumers, your lifelong consumers, they're not coming back.
I lost interest the second that shit happened. I'm like you. I like the campaign of Call of Duty. I find it to be actually very entertaining. It's like playing through a Michael Bay movie, just nonstop explosions. It's crazy as shit.
Yep.
I don't care about Call of Duty Online anymore. I don't give a shit. There's so many online games. So for me, I just want the campaign, but it's not there. So I have lost interest in this.
They don't understand that they have a split.
It's still gonna be the second highest selling game of the year.
Probably because it's because of the Black Ops name. Black Ops 1 and 2 made the Black Ops series popular. Look at Black Ops 3. Why is Black Ops 3 still $30, $40 at the store? What? That thing been out for how many years?
A few years.
A few years.
For years now.
And it still costs that much money. It's the name of it. And they doing the same thing. They trying to use the Black Ops name to sell. And honestly, I don't think it's going to sell as well as y'all think. Because the whole single... it's going to sell, but I really feel that they're going to potentially lose millions of gamers, millions of their consumers.
No, I disagree with that, man.
It's still going to be the second highest selling game of the year.
It's still going to be the best selling game this year.
Because you have a company that, this is a massive company making a battle royale mode in their game.
Exactly.
That's going to sell. That's going to sell a lot.
It's going to be the first battle royale game that has AAA development, AAA talent working on it.
Exactly.
Call of Duty's name alone on Battle Royale means that everybody is going to at least look at it.
In the water after that.
Yeah, everybody's going to at least look at it. I mean, I play Call of Duty's like story mode probably like a week after I'm into the multiplayer. Because I'm not going to lie, I play Call of Duty for multiplayer because I got friends that play it. I don't really care about story mode like that, but if it's good, I'll go and dive into it after everybody tells me it's great. But like,
what they say about
I just don't want to pay $60. I just don't want to pay $60 for just the multiplayer portion. That's my beef.
Because the thing that sucks is they're charging you. Well, they haven't announced the price, but you can basically assume it's going to be full price.
You know it's $60
for less content than what you normally would get.
Right.
I don't know, man. Like this whole this single player game narrative, man. Like I don't know, man. It's just it's not looking too good. That's why I'm glad Nintendo and Sony is still doing their thing.
And that's why it's so important for these single player narrative driven games to sell well.
To sell, yeah. Well, there's a rumor too for Black Ops 4 that I saw today that it's taking elements of Overwatch and putting it into this game.
I never played Overwatch.
Wow.
Yeah, Overwatch is trash.
I'm sorry. But yeah, they're taking elements of Overwatch apparently, and it's supposed to be putting it into Black Ops 4. I don't know how to feel about that.
It's a very popular game.
Yeah, but everything has its place. Like you already have an Overwatch. Like it's the same company too. Like you own both of them. You already got Overwatch. It's called Overwatch. So like just leave it.
Like I think the whole battle royal thing for Call of Duty is a smart idea because I think they'll do it better than anybody else. But at the expense of my campaign, I'm not excited about that.
Yeah, like battle royale sounds like it could be really fun. Apparently, the one for Halo is supposedly doing a battle royale too for the new one. They were supposed to show that would be awesome. And then today they came up and said Battlefield 5 has a battle royale mode that they're supposed to be implementing. Like every game that's multiplayer this year is going to be battle royale mode because that's the hot thing. So everyone's going to put it in, of course. But then, of course, you know, one of these games is going to get so like oversaturated, bro. Like nobody's going to want to play anything. So.
Okay.
I'll try to Call of Duty's Battle Royale mode. That might be lit, though.
I don't know, man. Like, I'm more of a single-player gamer than a multiplayer. It's kind of crazy.
But how do you play on Xbox?
That's what I was about to say. It's kind of crazy. I'm an Xbox gamer.
That doesn't even make sense.
Well,
like, if you like single-player games, you get PlayStation.
Well, they got a lot of third-party single-player games, you know.
Those are also on PlayStation.
Yep. But that's what I have PlayStation for. That's why I say I'm buying. For the rest of this year, I'm buying all the multiplayer on my PlayStation. I'm just.
You gotta get Hellblade. I don't care where you buy it, but you should play Hellblade.
Hellblade was awesome.
You keep telling me to buy it on Xbox. I'm not gonna buy it on Xbox.
The reason I told you to get it on Xbox is because they're doing a campaign. If they get 50,000 sales, they're gonna donate to charities. So I was trying to get you to help people.
Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. It's my dad. Hold on.
Yeah, because if they do, I think if it's 50,000 sales, they're giving $25,000 to charity, and if they do 100,000 sales, they're giving 50,000.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Good stuff.
All right.
So yeah, who didn't get to talk about Call of Duty yet?
I'm kind of in the middle of something.
I'll throw my 2 cents in. I don't really think it's a big deal that they don't have a single player, because I don't really hear a lot of people talking about like any of the, well, at least since MW2, I don't really hear a lot of people saying that the stories are that memorable, you know, for them to like care about the single player. And it's still gonna be packed with content. You're gonna have the battle royale, zombies, multiplayer. So you're not really missing content really necessarily. It would have been better if it had a single player. It would have been even more content, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think it's gonna sell like crazy and shit with that battle royale. I think it's still gonna be good.
This type of shit's getting Phil Spencer more ammunition about this whole entire single player is dying. Like, fuck that shit.
You can't really say that though, because all like, especially after like Nintendo cleaned up this year, Sony just pulled a 95.
Like I said last time, Phil Spencer said that in the worst year possible.
Well, it's like this. When it comes to third parties, I think the only hope that we have left for single player games is Ubisoft and Bethesda. Because it seems like everybody else is just going just straight multiplayer. EA,
CD Projekt Red.
Yeah, CD Projekt Red too.
Yeah, but they don't make very many IPs though.
That's true.
Well, Ubisoft, they're kind of going multiplayer route, kind of, but they're still doing like single player like
Ubisoft
games.
still makes high quality single player games.
Yes, they do.
And Assassin's Creed Origins is amazing.
Oh my god, that game was awesome.
That's the best one I've seen.
Alex, I told you. You said you like Assassin's Creed. You love Black Flag, dude. Play.
Yeah, I love Black Flag.
It's better than Black Flag. Play it, dude. It
really?
It's
play Origins.
I think it's the best one.
Really?
Yeah, Origins is the best Assassin's Creed they ever made.
Yeah,
it's the
I'll
best.
play
Hands
it
down.
eventually. I wait because Ubisoft games go down in price pretty quickly.
Ah, you cheapskate.
Origins is always on sale though. So yeah.
Hey man, fucking video games out here with tax are about $100. You want me to run out and spend $100 every fucking week? I don't.
Man, you got it. Ball. You
got that big PC.
See, he always talks about stuff being expensive, but you get free healthcare. You know how much that shit? You know how much that shit costs in the U.S.?
Do you go to the hospital every week or something? What the fuck?
Shit.
If I could,
it would be nice to like
no. Yeah, but I don't. But would they take it on my check every week? It's not nice. It's not nice.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
It is not
Alex,
nice.
We get shot around here. We got tourniquets at the crib, bro, because it ain't working. Just
hilarious.
let me die.
Yeah, it's pretty safe up here. We have free healthcare. It's fantastic.
Shit,
so much better.
Shut up. Nobody cares.
I spend over $100 a week, dude, on my family.
That's terrible. You shouldn't have to.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Maybe you stop buying crappy Sega stuff. You can have more money.
Yeah, that's $100 you're saving buying Sega retro crap. So you're good.
Well, actually, I hadn't bought no retro stuff in a month, so I'm trying to save my money.
Because you're paying for the hospital bills.
Yeah. It is what it is. So, seriously, did you give your take about this Assassin's Creed? Not Assassin's Creed, God damn it. The single Call of Duty.
Oh, I mean, my thing is it's really not a big deal to me. I mean, most of the guys I know that just go straight multiplayer anyway. They don't give two shits about the campaign, but it just depends. Like, everyone's different. I mean, you got some who love single player, you got some who are just hardcore multiplayer and things like that. It's just, I mean, with Call of Duty, just that name alone, it sells millions, even despite, the bullshit they do sometimes. But
yeah,
like Infinite Warfare, that was like they got trash, like billions of dislikes, but still it sells millions. Yeah, Black Ops 3, the story sucks, but still everybody enjoys the multiplayer.
Black Ops 3 campaign was awful.
It was bad. I didn't play. That's the one I didn't play. So.
I mean, even the worst one, Ghost. I didn't like the story mode or the multiplayer.
I think the Ghost campaign was better than Black Ops 3 campaign.
Advanced Warfare had a really good campaign.
Yeah, Advanced Warfare campaign kicked ass.
I did like that.
The multiplayer was trash to me. I don't like all that. But that single player was fire.
Yeah, I mean,
before we found out he was a child molester.
Yeah, but just the multiplayer of Advanced Warfare, and then it jumped to Black Ops 3, all that Halo jump. I was like, man, what the fuck, man? It's like I just love boots to the ground, and ever since Battlefield 1 brought that back, and it's like, oh shit, Call of Duty.
Call of Duty should stay in their lane and do what they're good at.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, my favorite of all time is Modern Warfare 2 and stuff like story and multiplayer. But
That story was the most impactful out of everything that they released. I think MW2.
My favorite online though was Black Ops 2. That's my favorite one.
Yeah, I love that one.
I think
I like
Black
Black
Ops
Ops
1
3
had the best
too.
multiplayer. Like
yeah.
just the guns were like so good to unlock. Everything was fun to
Yeah.
unlock.
I still play the Modern Warfare Remaster when they sold that separately and they went on sale for $20. I've been playing that a little bit too.
Yeah,
that
but they
game's still
screw with
good.
the microtransactions. Like the same DLC that you bought on 360 or PS3, you had to rebuy them on the remaster. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was like
that was
kind of
stupid.
grimy.
That was stupid. Like the loot boxes and stuff, like that doesn't bother me for Call of Duty because I'm like they give me the little credits and I do well enough in games where I unlock stuff pretty fast anyway, so I don't care. But like, as long as it's not like anything that's intrusive, like I have to buy it and it like it's killing my experience. I'm all right.
Okay.
Everybody got to hustle some way. They sell loot boxes, real sell drugs. So
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, and then of course about there was like rumors about a remaster of Modern Warfare 2. Is it going to be with Black Ops 4 or not? We don't know. So
It might be.
don't do that.
Hey,
Well, Black Ops, the Modern Warfare 2 wasn't even supposed to have the multiplayer to it. I'm like instant pass.
Did you get your?
Yeah, that
did you,
was no, that's retarded.
Did you give your intake on this, Nick? Before we get to the questions.
Call of Duty, whether it have a single player campaign or not, multiplayer, whatever you want to do it, battle royale, whatever you do it, I don't fucking care. Fuck that game. Fuck Call of Duty.
Damn. Sound like a little hatred in your heart, man.
It's the same thing ever again. Come on. People make fun of people. Never mind. Just fuck it. I don't care. I ain't buying it anyway.
Well, there you go, people. He done told us his feelings towards the game. He's not gonna buy. He said, "Fuck, fuck
I guess
Activision."
he's like really excited.
Yeah, he's excited. Oh damn. Okay, questions.
Oh, we got a question.
What is
Based on the recent rumors, would you rather have Forza Horizon 4 take place in Japan or Africa? Neither, because the game's trash. No, I'm just kidding. Not
Whoa,
Japan.
I was like, whoa.
I will say Africa based on the popularity of Black Panther.
yeah,
Nah, man.
Man, it's
Japan.
not about to be. It's not about to be Wakanda or nothing. It's about to be some. They're gonna have some rundown. I ain't even gonna put the beautiful parts of Africa. They're gonna put on some rundown.
I want it to
Put
be
it
in
in
Japan
Japan.
because that'll be amazing.
If it was in Wakanda though, I'd be like, yeah, Wakanda.
Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that would be sweet.
They're asking in the chat, will Real ever finish Cuphead? The answer is no.
Hey, I'm on the third world now, so I'm getting
on the third world for.
I'm getting close. I'm getting close.
Yeah, isn't there like 20 worlds on that game or something?
No, just
There's only 4. There's only 4.
Oh, there's only 4.
Well, actually, it's like 3.5.
I thought it was 3. I thought y'all said it was 3.
There's 3, and then there's like 2 boss fights.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so oh, okay.
Well, I will beat it whenever I start playing my Xbox again. How about that? Bang bang.
Oh damn! So next generation.
Junior.
Who said next generation?
That triple.
Will Alex ever try pineapple pizza? I've tried it. It's trash. It's not pizza. It's heresy.
Goes.
Yeah, I actually like that shit.
Ghost Guys.
This shit's
He said that triple neck. Who's the triple neck?
Mm-hmm.
Who's the triple neck? Ghost Guy said that triple neck. Who got the triple neck?
Oh my God, so
Not
bad.
me, boy.
Oh damn. Oh damn.
I'll show you my neck. Let me see the rolls at. Where the rolls at?
Triple neck. Jesus.
I got a Rolls Royce. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn. When really gonna play Super Lucky's Tale? Oh damn. Y'all got any
I
questions?
thought you beat that already.
Someone said if
play
you're
Super
gonna
Lucky
stream the Microsoft E3 event.
Yes,
Real.
yes, I will. Yes. I'm streaming all of them.
There you go, guys.
Are you gonna wear your PlayStation shirt during it?
Okay, this is
Yeah, I'll definitely tune in.
This is what's gonna happen. My wife, she's been asking me for days about how do I wear my shirts because she's getting them ready for E3. And do y'all see the crying Xbox on my OBS layout? That's gonna be on my shirt with a mug with Xbox tears on it. That's what I'm wearing for E3.
God, I hope they have a good E3 so that Twitter can, for once, not be a bunch of like grown men crying that Phil's not taking care of him. Like it's a video. First of all, it's video games. Like they acting like Phil's touching the penis. It's like, bro, he's not hurting this. He just wait a minute, give him a chance here.
How you gonna let Sony take us like this? Man, I hope they never get off Phil's neck. Make that fucking guy work.
But yes, okay. Thanks for the $5 donation, Stuart Stokes. He said, "What about these Xbox fanboys pretending to be a PlayStation fanboy?" Oh yeah. I think he mentioned that.
You got
earlier.
the main one hosting it right now.
I'm not the main one that's creating these fake accounts trying to lower the scores of God of War.
That's Xbox guy, Xbox Addict. He passed away, I think, yesterday.
So who is that guy?
I've never heard of him till yesterday on Twitter, but
he's a former Marine.
I see. Okay. Yeah, he has 3 kids, and his wife took over the Twitter to let everyone know that he had passed away. And then there was some guy who said, what the fuck did he said something really bad. He's like, well, now he can die just like of all the Xbox exclusive games or some shit like that.
Wow.
Yeah, I saw that.
It actually turns out that guy who said that is not a PlayStation guy. He's just kind of posing as one. Because like he's on Metacritic, giving all Xbox games 10 out of 10s and giving all these Sony games 1 out of 10s. So it's crazy. He's an Xbox guy posing as a Sony guy who harassed this passed away Xbox guy to make Sony look bad.
It doesn't matter, man.
That's just awful. That's just
either way. That guy is just like a scumbag.
I mean, he's a douchebag.
There's a lot of people in this community who like I don't give a shit about, but if I heard they died, I'd feel bad. I'm like, well, that sucks.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna talk shit about anybody if they like that. They have that. Be like, oh, it's too bad.
Well, that just tell you that they are future mass murderers. It's gonna happen.
Yeah,
it's gonna happen.
But yeah, just think about that. This guy posed as a PlayStation fan to attack his own Xbox brother just to make PlayStation look bad at the expense of a dead guy. That's fucking crazy.
Bot violence. Bot on bot.
Bot on bot violence. That's insane. That guy has
That's wild
problems.
This has been the best generation ever. Like I don't think people realize this generation brought Zaire to his knees. Got BGS
yeah, this generation brought the mighty Zaire down.
It brought everybody down. Xbox fans fighting Xbox fans, and I'm just sitting here shaking Shu's hand. I'm like, good. Good.
You know Yoshida just calls Phil on the phone. He's like, you still want to be friends.
Vic K said, who's buying God of War at midnight? Anybody getting it at midnight?
I already got it pre-ordered.
Yeah, got it pre-ordered.
Yep, I got it pre-ordered.
Mine is en route from Amazon.
Yeah, I get mine.
Good job, Alex.
Yeah, I won't get mine till I get off
buy
work.
digital for full price. No way. I buy physical ones.
I preload mine at midnight.
If I buy games digital, it's gonna have to be cheap. I bought Far Cry 5 at full price because a couple of donations from that somebody gave me, a couple of subscribers. So
you were supposed to use it for diapers, but it's okay.
Yeah, you were supposed to use that for diapers.
No, that was before. That was before.
I'm sure it was.
Now anonymous guy, he keeps sending me some money on my PayPal. No, he didn't send it through the super chat. He sent it through my PayPal. I don't know who he is. I don't know
He's
who
trying
he
to
is.
make you do something strange for a piece of change.
Some strange for a piece of change. Okay. But yeah, so basically I use that to get Far Cry 5. But yeah, I most definitely would not spend $60 of my money on digital games. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Because the game plays differently, or just because you don't get to hold the disc in your hand.
Well, that too. Like I would like to.
I won't. My games when I'm done with them.
Yeah, me too. Like Persona 5, I got almost $40 of trading credit.
Yeah, I get roughly $30, $40
I don't trade games in, so like I don't. After working for GameStop, I don't trade games and stuff anymore. I don't really go to GameStop unless it's to buy
one thing about GameStop. If you are on our elite the elite program, you got the pro and you got the pro elite. I got the elite, whatever. Like you get an extra 40% trade in. Anytime you trade anything, it's 40%. So
I know. I used to work there. I'm just not doing. I mean, it's nothing wrong that you do it because you want to trade it in and get that back.
No, the games that I traded in was games that still had value, like Assassin's Creed Origins, Persona 5, even Resident Evil 7 still has some value. What else did I trade in? Monster Hunter has value. So each of those games, I get at least $35 to $40.
Monster Hunter you bought on Xbox?
Yeah, I basically got my money back because I bought it pre-owned for $40, so I basically got my money back. I'm a bitchy player. The reason why I didn't play it, I got too many games to play.
It's because you played it with the system that had 10 people playing instead of like the other millions doing it.
No, it's that type of game. You will spend hundreds of hours. I don't have that type of time. I got other games I'm trying to get out the way. That's why I traded it back in. But yeah, like the only way to.
Before you bought it.
Well, I didn't. Well, okay. What came out? What came out the time Monster Hunter came out? I'm trying to remember.
Just Monster Hunter because everything else got killed.
Yeah.
Oh really? Oh no, I was playing something.
Out around there. Wasn't Dragon Ball Z came out that time?
Oh, I did. I bought that too. I did buy that.
January, yeah.
I bought that. I didn't. I need to get back on that. I hadn't played that in over a month.
Yeah, that game's really good. It's just that when Monster Hunter, because I had that too. When that game came out, I was like, cool, Dragon Ball. All right, back to putting in another 10 to 20 hours on Monster Hunter. Like, it's a good game. I'm just happy Monster Hunter's finally back on PlayStation. Thank you, Capcom, for not being stupid.
Okay. Is there any more questions in the chat?
If I buy a game digitally, I would have to buy it physical copy to. Oh, it's not a question. Never mind. They're just talking about digital versus physical now.
Okay. Let's get a couple more questions. We're gonna call it quits because I think we are over the 2-hour mark, and we will be approaching fuckboy hours pretty soon.
Yes, hydration bought on Twitch has reminded me I've been at this for 2 hours.
Yeah.
I guess nobody asked no questions, so I guess we just end it there. Okay. This has been a good podcast. We debated a little bit, just a little debate. Nobody wasn't yelling, no cussing, no screaming.
What?
We stay classy.
What podcast were you sitting in?
It was a classy podcast. Everybody, gentlemen, we're little Mongols with the top hats, so we don't cuss, we don't yell. So yeah, good podcast. Very entertaining. Okay. But yeah, we talk about some Call of Duty, some Nintendo, PlayStation. I'm gonna try to keep this very diverse going now on with this podcast. No, not strictly Nintendo, not strictly PlayStation, not strictly Xbox. We're gonna talk about all of it, man, because I wanted to get everybody.
One white guy on your podcast doesn't make it diverse, real.
Oh damn! No, actually, Nick, we tried to get Burr on, but Burr he plays so many trash games.
The whole flow of the podcast.
Yes, he does, and he plays trash games. So it's just
he's playing a trash game right now. I just saw him on Twitter posting some garbage ass pictures.
Yeah, man, that's just a cancer alone, man. So you gotta talk to your fellow white brother about that, man. Talk to him about it. Just tell him what the hell's going on, man. You're making us look bad. Just tell him that.
I was willing to let the whole Sea of Thieves and No Man's Sky thing go. When you started sitting there about that Disney shit, I was like, come on, man.
Dude, that dude put in over 20 hours on that Disney. What the hell?
What's even real? That guy put 20 hours into Disneyland.
Disneyland
Doom yet?
Oh, are you kidding me? He did not beat Doom, but he put all them hours into Disneyland.
When I heard that shit, I couldn't believe it. I fucking lost.
Well, hey, you gotta remember. You gotta remember when he had his YouTube channel. Remember the Barbie Dreamhouse stream he did? Remember that?
Oh, I think that he did that for fun though.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That's Barry we're talking about.
Bear's a strange guy.
Damn. That's funny. Okay, any last things y'all wanna mention before we call it quits? Doing things on your channels, any streams, whatever, videos, Twitch, Mixer, anybody.
Just playing a war.
I'll be mostly trying to stream on Wednesdays on Twitch. Right now I'm playing Sleeping Dogs. I got to figure out how to play it with the music off so they can stop copyright claiming my ass.
Oh, that is
I did the stream yesterday, and after I'm done, it says there's portions of the video that are muted because of copyright music.
Yeah.
I go back and I'm watching the video, and there's like a 5 to 6 minute part where like there's not even any music, and that's the part they muted.
Oh really?
I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? So there's like a whole 5 minutes of no sound. And the rest of the video is fine. There's like a whole 5 minutes there in the middle with no sound because apparently somewhere in there was a copyright claim song that you can't play on the internet or some shit like that. I don't know.
Hey, that Mega Man style game 20XX, it's coming to the Switch now.
Nice. Anybody else doing anything? Anybody?
Yeah, I'll be streaming God of War tomorrow on Mixer, and I'm gonna, of course, download this podcast and re-upload it on my channel.
No, you're not gonna take my podcast on your channel, Alex. We go through this every week, Alex. No,
I don't know how you plan to stop me, but I'm gonna do it.
Oh my God, man!
Tomorrow at some point, just come jump by my channel, hit that like button, and
I've been streaming this alongside.
Let Real know that you're happy that I steal the podcast and put it on my channel.
Oh my God, man! You hopeless, man.
Make sure to check out our Discord channel.
We're trying to help you out. We'll bring you new people.
What do you say, Discord? What you say?
Yeah, make sure to join the Discord, people. It's fun.
You gonna send the link?
And that it should be. I'll put it in. It should be in your description, but I'll make a new.
Oh yeah, I do need to put in my description. It's not in there.
Oh okay, I thought you had it. I'll create one.
Yeah, send me the link. Send me the link so I can put it on there.
Okay, there you go. This is a 24-hour one. I'll send you an unlimited one later, real.
All right. Anybody else? Pablo, Sinister.
Yeah, just trying to stream it on God of War. That's about it.
You ain't gonna play?
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
What you say?
Oh no, I was just gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna be streaming God of War tonight, midnight. So if anybody in the chat want to check it out, it's X Mighty Poncho on Twitch. So yo, come check me out. You know, we'll have some fun.
Okay, cool. G-Rock? Oh, that's right. You ain't.
I'm just about to play a game like a regular
I
dude,
forgot you ain't got no channel. What happened? You just gave up on your channel?
No, man. You know, I don't get to sell drugs, so I got to work real people hours. I don't get to make my hours.
Oh, damn.
I'm sorry.
Damn. That's okay. It's all right.
I told Nia already because I'm probably gonna tell you too. I got something like to redo the channel entirely, so I'm gonna pretty much restart some stuff and just be funny. But it'll be fun.
Okay.
It'll happen soon.
Okay. I guess that wraps it up, people. Dang, people already dropping like flies. God dang, can we do the outros first before y'all drop? Jesus Christ. We was at 50 something. We at 39.
It's been 2 hours.
Yeah, whatever. Okay.
Yeah,
been a good show. Good podcast. Appreciate the donations we got today. Appreciate that. Appreciate y'all coming in. Hanging out with your boy Real Gaming and the rest of this cast and crew. You know, we entertain y'all every week. We try to keep it live. We try to keep it, wonderful and, like I say, entertaining. So make sure y'all catch us again next week, same time, 6:30 Central Time. And I guess as far as me streaming God of War, I'm on the fence with that because I want to know how this thing looks on my 4K TV. Because if I got to stream it down, I got to dumb it down. I want to know how it's actually look. I want to have, I bought the Pro for this. Like I did. I want to get the full, the full amount of this, the full everything about this damn console. I want it. All the juices of this damn console. So I don't know. I'm on the fence if I want to stream it or not. I don't know. I'll let y'all guys know tomorrow. And like I say, catch us next week, 6:30 Thursday Central Time. And as far as me do another video, I don't know. Just follow me at Real Gamer 27 on Twitter, and holler at me on there. And if you got any questions, just talk to me. I always respond back. And I guess after that, let's get into the outro. Start with you, Pablo.
Yo, check me out on Twitter, HarlemX Poncho, if you want to interact with me on there. Or check me out on YouTube, Pablo the Third. I'll do some streams on Fridays if you want to check it out. But yeah, man, appreciate being on the show, Real. Always have fun joining up with you guys.
I appreciate you coming, man. Let's go with you, Sinister.
Hey, what's up? Your main man, Sinister. You can catch me on YouTube on Sinister Tar Heel, Mixer, same thing. That's basically about it. Yeah, if you want to catch me tonight, of course, you can follow me on PlayStation at BodyCount92 and Xbox at Sinister Tar Heel with a Y, and that's all I have. But great show.
All right, Nick.
All right.
What's What?
Sorry, I was chewing.
Oh.
Hey, this is Nick from Gaming Incorporated here for another. Thanks for joining us another episode of Real Talk with Real Gamer. Like I say, catch me here on YouTube. Also catch me on Twitch and stuff like that. And yeah, please follow me on Twitch, man. I need some followers. I'm looking lonely over here, man. It's sad. Y'all go over here in this corner like this. What the hell, man? My subs ain't loyal. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.
All right, G-Rock.
All right, man. Thanks, Real, for inviting me in. I've been coming here a lot lately. Real, you also need to take my flag off because, you know, did nobody I was not a part of this team.
I'm not going to do that.
Hey, bro, let me finish my outro. If I get the real ponies over here to come visit your house and get your address. That's all I got to say.
Damn.
Clip, clop, nay, we going to put it on that ass all day.
Okay, whatever. Just like Alex said a while ago, there's nothing stopping him from putting, you know, my stream on his channel. So there's nothing stopping me for me taking this hat and this shirt off and this little.
It ain't nothing in between us. Yeah. It ain't nothing in between us but space and opportunity.
Okay.
And I got ponies on standby and they ready.
Well, you come get your motherfucking ponies in Fort Worth, Texas, home. That's exactly where I live at. Bring them on, motherfucker. Shit.
Hey, I'm gonna bring some Klansmen to your house.
Oh, damn!
All right, then. They don't like you black ponies.
Damn. Yeah, bad enough we got Donald Trump as a president. Jesus Christ, man.
All right, but for real, good luck on inviting me.
All right, last but not least, the podcast stiller, Alex.
What's going on, everyone? ActivesiN here. It's another fun week of Real Talk with the Real Gamer podcast. You can find me on YouTube. It's ActivesiN. On Twitter, it's @ActivesiNGaming. And I stream on Mixer. That's also @ActivesiNGaming. This podcast will be on my channel tomorrow.
Oh, God.
As per Real.
Mine too, actually.
It's on Real. It'll be on Nick's channel as well. Make sure to check it out there as well. Make sure to leave a comment so the Real knows. Real knows that you know where to watch the podcast.
Don't worry, Real. Nobody's going to watch it on my channel, so you're safe.
But your girlfriend will. Mara will.
Oh, damn.
Okay, one person's going to watch it on my channel. You're safe.
Other than that, God of War Day tomorrow, Labo Day tomorrow, Xbox Crying Day tomorrow. Pick your poison.
Get ready to pull out those Jordan crying memes.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's going to be a lot of Ryan Jordan faces tomorrow.
It's going to be a lot of crying tomorrow. But it's going to be a fun day. Fun day tomorrow. We've all been waiting for God of War. Excited to play that. I'll probably stream it. But I'm kind of feeling like Real right now. I'm like, maybe I want to play it solitary on my 4K TV instead. I'm not sure yet.
You don't have no 4K capture card?
No.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother because ain't nobody going to watch that shit. We got a billion people streaming that shit tomorrow.
That is also true.
Man, you sound so down right now, Nick. What's wrong with you? You sound depressed.
What?
Life is hard,
You sound so depressed these past few weeks. Ain't nobody watching.
However, I will say this. I think it'll be the first game that I bring back my game reviews channel. My game reviews for.
Oh, nice.
Bring it back,
I think I will be recording footage for that. So
if we get anything less than a 10, I'm gonna find you too.
God of War. It'll be up in like 6 months.
Okay.
That's a long time.
Long after I sort of beat the game.
Okay, I guess that about wraps it up for this week's We're Talking with the Real Gamer podcast, and we will see y'all in the next ride. Peace out.
Sega sucks.
God damn you! I always want to have the last word. No, I didn't stop the stream yet. I didn't stop it yet. I get the last word.
Sega sucks.
Bitch,
Sega sucks.
no, I